Holds out, okay. We'll see if it does. It's already rough, that voice. Gosh, what is with my voice today? It is needlessly absent. It's real. My voice, it's real. I've gone to a concert and been screaming my voice is about to go. Voice. For no good reason, because I've done nothing particularly strenuous to my voice, but here it is. Croaky as anything. I keep trying to clear it, but it's really not. It's really not doing much to clear, is it? Oh well. Hey, Artist Synth. I'm just gonna give people a couple of minutes before we get started, which might be an excuse for me to have a throat lozenge and see if that does anything to... I don't know how clearly croaky the voice sounds. I feel like it sounds really croaky today. It feels croaky. It sounds croaky in my head. Oh. Love having a voice that I have to use for work. Oh, let me sort the game audio out. I've just realised my game audio is very quiet, probably. That's better. Let's go find some silly little side quests that aren't too consequential that we can do while we wait for folks to arrive. Because I know the one up here is just about memorising stuff on menus. So this is one we can... It's a nice easy one to start. Just go work in a shop for a little bit. For ill-conceived reasons. Yeah, how are you doing today, Artisan? You alright?
Cool. Here we go.
Time to beat up these rebel yellers.
Allow me.
I spent some time today on my own playthrough of this, buying the best, most expensive set of armor I could find for all of my party members, which seems to be a tiara, a wedding dress, and fancy wedding shoes. So my entire party in this game, in my main playthrough, is all dressed up like they are the bride at the fanciest wedding, and it is a very... I'm very glad that that's the best way to go into combat. Hey Tara, how are you? Yeah. I'm not going to do too much deliberately trying to avoid combat while I run around doing these side quests. I think that, from my experience, the amount of combat you're naturally running into is about the amount you need to not have to do any level grinding. Like, the game has been pretty well balanced to not have to level grind too much, as long as you're not going out of your way to avoid fights.
Hey, you're running late already. Come on over here. Huh? I know you're short on experience. Don't sweat it. Just bring that same friendly face you had in the interview.
I don't know who you are, sir, man in
more
chef's hat.
amiable in person. I can tell. It's great to have you on board, Palakiko.
Hey, hang on a second. You confused or something? I'm not Paula... whoever.
Huh? No, we spoke online. Me and you. Kazu Palakiko, right?
I hate to break it to you. My name's Kasuga.
But where is he then? He's already an hour and 20 minutes late.
Oh no!
What the... Hasn't it dawned on you that he's not coming?
No, Palakiko wouldn't do that to me.
Bella Bean, hi, happy Friday to you
In
too.
our interview.
From me and my croaky,
Online
minimal
interview,
voice.
You mean? Sorry, but it sounds like you got suckered.
No. Even through our computer screen, I could tell he was a good guy. He had such compassionate eyes. Like yours. You got the same kind of handsome face.
Oh.
Is that the qualification for working at this restaurant? Have a handsome face.
Kasuga, you probably right. He's not coming. But then I can't open a restaurant.
No.
And I'm fully booked today.
Well, haven't you got any part-timers you could call in?
This place has always been a one-man operation. I've kept a handle on things so far by limiting our tables.
Ichiban does have handsome face.
So
He's got a very
Paul Pico
unique
was gonna help
face.
you finally start serving a full house?
Yes, you understand. Palakiko. Oh God, do you think he was in an accident? That would explain everything.
I get that you don't want to believe he ditched you, but if you got no backup, you need to start turning
Or
folks away.
Ichiban, you
Where
could
am
be
I
the
gonna find
backup.
A waiter needs exactly the right kind of face.
Exactly,
He needs eyebrows like curious
Ichiban-esque
caterpillars.
face.
A nose stout enough to withstand a knockout punch. Eyes gray like fog, slinking over alleyway trash bags.
I do like the description of Ichiban's eyebrows as, like curious caterpillars. I'd have never described them that way myself, but now that I see it, I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
Wait a moment. Why didn't I see it sooner? Palakiko's dead ringer right in front of me. And just imagine how you'll fill out the uniform. Forgive me. It'll just be for today, I swear.
I don't know if we even get paid anything for this side quest. I don't remember getting paid anything for this
Sorry,
side
but
quest.
I've got zero skill in food service.
Nonsense. It'll be fine. After all, you only need to take orders and carry plates.
Did I take my ADHD meds? That's an important question for me remembering orders. Ugh.
And you can even eat here. What do you say?
Sure.
Kasuga, thank you.
Simba, yes, Persona 3 Reloaded released today. I know it doesn't have a lot of the stuff from other releases of Persona 3. Apparently that's coming as DLC is rumored. I'm glad that it got rid of the... I'm glad that it at least like got rid of the one transphobic bit, I suppose. If I wasn't knee-deep in another big JRPG, I would probably be playing Persona 3 Reloaded right now, but also, my god, I am so absorbed in this stupid Like a Dragon.
You have no experience, didn't you?
Yeah, got no idea how this is supposed to work.
Okay, allow me to go over the basics with you.
Okay, we can memorize a menu. Simba says, to be honest, Persona isn't really my jam, too much reading and not many action. Look, I enjoy the Persona games for what they are. Persona 3 is the one that you have to give the caveat to people of like, okay, it's cool, but it is the one where every time you want your teenage protagonists to like transform into their superpowered selves, they have to shoot themselves like point blank in the head with a gun. They gotta just like blow their brains out a little bit to activate their magic powers. That can be a bit intense for some people. Persona 3 is a lot.
Oh.
Okay. I have to remember the chef's name. Obispo. Obispo. I've done this side quest a couple of times. I always forget his fucking name. Obispo. Obi. I remember the Obi nickname. Obispo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we've got to tailor our greeting to, like, the energy level or politeness level of the people we're serving. You don't want to go up to, like, a fancy person and scream hello excitedly at them.
Yeah.
Etc. We have to memorize...
Yeah.
We have to memorize by name a bunch of Hawaiian dishes. Ahi poke? The acai bowl is fine. Lau lau is leaf leaf. Loco moco, that's a crazy number of things to put on a plate. How Pia, how dare you not season that in any way. Grilled mahi mahi is grilled fish. I can do that. I can remember these things. Ahi poke is... yeah, poked a bunch of stuff around the plate. Vaguely looks like a Pokeball because it's a big red circle. Yeah, okay. Okay. He uses pork and potato wrapped in leaves. Served on rice, house gravy. Coconut milk, even though it just looks like slabs of tofu. Okay.
Oh.
I think you can get through the side quest even if you make mistakes, but
Yeah.
I want to do it right. Right.
Hey!
Ah, cheerful customer, you say? Seems energetic. Let me turn up my energy. Let's go very friendly. Welcome, you know it. Welcome to Tropical. Thimba, I have it on my list to check out. I just need to make time. Echo says, I've been told to inform you that you are 1, a bean, 2, cute. I wonder who would have informed you to tell me that. I wonder.
Thank you.
I can't make any guesses who'd have done that. Not someone who's also cute too, I can't imagine. It's such a mystery, I'll never know. Okay, who's our next customer? Oh no, it's a fancy man. A fancy suit. Oh. Hello there, dear chum. Dear me, I am utterly famished. Super refined. Greetings, sir. Thank you for dining at Tropical.
Thank you.
Okay, he feels at home. That's good. I'm leveling up my social stats. Now we've got a family. Probably on the friendly end for them. Hey, Dr. Ferrets. Fun fact, this game is pulling like 2 or 3 times as many players as Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. I'm not surprised to hear that. I think the most what's the word I'm looking for? The bit of criticism that have stuck with me the most that I have heard was Greg Miller, used to be at IGN, now at Kinda Funny, who is a huge DC superfan, gave it like a 2 out of 5, and was like, there are so many things in this that I'm fascinated by and love getting to see up close and in person, but that is not enough to change the fact it's a bad game. And I'm like, yeah, that is some critique that I think holds some water to me. Yeah, Kill the Justice... Well, here's the thing, Kill the Justice League is kind of bombing, but it was expected to do well. It was a live service of, like, a very popular franchise, whereas this was a very niche series for the longest time, and it's not surprising knowing what we know, but a couple of years ago saying a new Yakuza game is gonna outsell and outperform a multiplayer online Suicide Squad game just wouldn't have seemed reasonable maybe like 2-3 years ago, and that's interesting. Oh, I accidentally did refined. I clicked too early. Oh no, I clicked refined too early and the child thinks he did something wrong because I wasn't excitable enough at the table. Fuck. I need to pay attention to this side quest. I'm not mad at you, child. I was polite to the last person. I was defaulting to polite brain. I'm not good at switching modes of how I deal with people. Okay. Okay. Oh, everyone wants to do their orders at once, and I'm not allowed to write down their fucking orders. Oh no, I've never fucked up in that way before and seen that upset child. Okay, I have to remember everyone's complicated orders, and they're gonna change their order like 4 times. Acai bowl, lao lao. Lao lao, halpia. Acai bowl, lao. Lao lao, halpia. Acai bowl, lao lao was the first order, so we're going back to that.
Yes.
Acai, lao lao. Acai, lao lao. Acai, ahi, lao lao, halpia. Acai, lao lao, ahi, halpia. 2 halpias. 2 halpias. Acai, lao lao, 2...
Yes.
Acai, lao lao, 3 halpias. Acai, lao lao, 3 halpias. You know what? I'm gonna write this down in my little chat window. Acai, lao lao, 3x halpia. Because I do not have the mental RAM to keep this in my head. Okay. Okay, the mahi mahi. Okay, yeah. It's this last guy that throws me when I try and hold it on top. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember who ordered what. Fuck. Which one was the cheerful company customer was one high poke and 3 halpiers. Which one's the elegant customer? That would be the last one. Fuck, I didn't write it down. I've already forgotten. Mahi Mahi? I think it was the Mahi Mahi. I think it originally was Loco Moco asked questions about it, decided not, he changed it. And then the other one is the Akai and the Lao Lao.
Yeah.
Gumba Master said, I finished the Dondoko Island arc, which is the Animal Crossing minigame in this. Tried out the online island mode, visited an island with a satisfaction rating of 4 million. People getting wild with that mode, and I love them for it. Yeah, it's not great that 15% of Sega of America employees got laid off recently, but also we're unfortunately reaching a point in the games industry where if I were to boycott every developer or publisher that had recently done massive layoffs, I wouldn't be able to enjoy anything the industry has done, either AAA or indie. So, woo! I gotta play some stuff from some places that do layoffs, or I just don't get to enjoy the industry. Okay, I think we got hers right. She definitely wanted triple Halpier, and that was the only one that had triple Halpier of the options. Okay. This is the one that I'm not confident I got right. I could have perfected this minigame if I hadn't upset the child. Okay, that is what you wanted. Cool. Did I get the last one right? I think I got the last one right. I put down all the things that were needed, but not who needed what, and then I confused myself. Okay, yeah, looks great. Cool. Look at us, we got this.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to run the Lao Lao to the table with the family. Lao Lao Leaf. Lao Lao Leaf. Okay, so that's the one on the left. Thimba says, lately I've been playing Little Guardsman, which is like Papers, Please, but more wholesome. Yeah, that you playing the little girl deciding who gets to enter and exit a big town. You work at like the castle gates or something. Quite colourful, if I remember right. Okay. I've heard positive things. Part of me mentally refuses the idea of Papers, Please, but less depressing. I'm like, that's just a fundamentally depressing concept, but... Again, apologies for my slightly croaky voice tonight. I am doing my best to numb my throat, but... oh, the Kahlua pig. That'll be the one you didn't show us on the menu. You didn't show us the Kahlua pig. We know, yeah, we know that the Mahi Mahi is on the left, and the Akai Poke is on the right, yeah. So we're looking for the one in the center. Yeah, like, I'm not seriously ill right now. I'm just, I have a cough and I'm tired and it's just unpleasant. It feels like I've overworked myself even though I haven't worked myself that hard this week. Okay. The children don't seem too scared of me, that's good. I'm sorry, I said, good evening, how are you all doing? And made the child go, you're being too formal, do you hate me?
Yeah.
Okay, we made it through. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll go check if they need anything else. Boss? Hello again, was there anything else you needed? Actually, I'd like to speak to the owner. Oh, what was the owner's name? Obispo? Obispo.
Yes.
Hooray! Got his name right this time. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a culinary reporter, and I have to say I'm quite impressed. That was the best Loco Moco ever. I'd love to feature your restaurant in my magazine. Ah, hooray. The restaurant was always too busy for him to get a table before, but Ichiban saved the day, and now there's a newspaper write-up. And this gentleman was very good as waitstaff. He ran around, tried to keep everyone happy.
Yeah.
Would you do an interview? Yeah, hooray, we've helped this small local business. Now, you're gonna have to make do without me, sir, because I do have, like, my mother to go find somewhere on this island, but, like, I'm glad I picked the one good day to help. Oh yeah, we don't get paid. We get given a meal, and if we take the chef job later, we can get 1 level in chef. Oh, we do get $300. Okay, we do get some cash.
Kasuga, you just might have saved my business.
Hooray!
I'm so grateful. You come back for a bento whenever you want, got it? I mean that.
Oh, good deal.
Well then, I suppose I'll have to find.
I should have
full-time
paid
help.
more attention to this. Can I come back and get a free 300 HP healing item any
I'm sure there
time
are
from
plenty
him?
of people out there.
How
People with
frequently can I do
experience,
that?
even.
No. Haven't I proven it to you by now, you handsome rogue? Kasuga, the face makes the server. You
No.
might have bailed on me,
No.
but Palakiko had that face too. I knew it the moment I saw him.
How good could he be if he bailed?
Oh, but Kasuga, you proved how skilled he would have been. You two are dead ringers for one another.
Just because I
You
look like
share
this
that
man doesn't mean he should get
trustworthy
credit
visage.
because I did a good job.
Obi-san, you really believe in my face that much, huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I'm late. I know.
Ah, here's the person who should have was going to do the job.
I was supposed to start work here today. Name's Kazu Palakiko.
Apparently this is our double.
I don't look anything like this guy.
I mean, the spirit is there's a similar spirit. You both look like you'd give a good hug. Right, where do we go for side quests now? Let's sort of clear things down vertically. So let's go run this way. There's somebody who supposedly looks like you while you're searching for your mother. I don't know, maybe my mother has lots of children around this island. You know, maybe it turns out that guy's our long-lost half-brother and we just don't know. Yeah, we're in Honolulu. That's the only side quest on the map right now. I remember which one it is from its map location. So, we're gonna go find another side quest. I have no idea what one we're heading to. Map location is not cluing me into what we're doing next.
Here we go.
Oh, I need to get access to Ichiban's healing skill ASAP. So that I don't have to rely on healing items too much. Oh, Kiryu, you can work out how to get around that car. Not quick enough to deal with the bonus damage while the guy's on the floor, but okay, you both leveled up, so you both got a free heal. That's fine. Oh, one of you only got job rank up, so you didn't heal. Only one of us healed.
I can keep going.
Yeah, okay. As long as we don't see purple icons above enemy heads, we're probably fine. Kiryu's not dead yet. As far as, like, Ichiban's concerned, Ichiban hasn't yet heard that you know, Kiryu's dying. That's still a fun surprise for later for Ichiban. Like, hey, fun fact, I'm on death's door. That's a whole several plot points away. We got side quests to do before, you know, dramatic narratives. Well done, Ichiban, blocking a bullet with a piece of wood. Parry that bullet out of the air. Right, who doesn't want to be able to parry bullets with a 2x4? Okay, we do have the healing skill. That's good.
What's the holdup? Open wide. Get lost.
Here we go.
Yeah, I should probably start using some of my magic skills, at least a little bit. Definitely as Kiryu. As Ichiban, I should probably hold on to some of them for healing, because you're currently the party healer. But I should probably be doing... at least initially the combat is bro-steppy. Yeah, thankfully, Ichiban starts with a healing skill we can use outside of battle, which is fucking great. We can befriend a dog. Do I have food I can give? Oh, I backed out. What food can we give dog? Tuna salad handmade meat bun. It did a backflip. I think Cookie the dog liked it. We'll come back later, give the dog some more food, see if we can become besties. Oh, we got purple icons. Excellent backflipping doggo. Okay, we gotta... These are purple, which means we are out-leveled. We are under-leveled for these fights. We gotta run past the purple fights for now. They will absolutely kick our ass.
Trolleys, huh? Guess they're the thing
Oh,
to do,
it's the lemon. Okay. We got the Lemonade Kid side quest. Oh, don't worry, Ichiban. You're gonna get a chance to go around the island on one of those little trolley things soon enough. This is actually quite a sweet side quest. This one. It's gonna take us a minute, but it's kind of sweet.
Lemonade, sir?
I think there's two
Only
side quests we can
$1
kind of
glass.
bounce back and forth between for a little bit. Sure. Yeah, I'll buy some lemonade,
All right,
small child.
Let me get one.
Thank you very much. How would you like it? I can change the amount of lemon or sugar if you want.
Yeah? That's some service. Well, it's my first time, so I'll take it normally. Give me what you recommend.
Can I just say, Ichiban's got he's got the energy of he'd make a really good dad. Like, the way that he uncondescendingly, like, is very engaged with children's energy and, like, really sort of bigs them up and make sure they have, like, a degree of control in interactions. He's very good around children. He'd make a very good dad.
Will do. Just a moment, sir.
He's just very reassuring as a presence.
Oh, that's some real good stuff, kid. They downed it all at once.
Thank you very much. I'm really proud of how it tastes.
So is this a family-run stand? Your parents must appreciate the help.
Oh, no. I'm not helping out. Actually, this is my store. I even built the whole stand all by myself.
That is
No
impressive, kid.
A kid running his own store?
Just don't let the cops hear about
Lemonade
it.
stands run by kids aren't that rare. Hawaii has a lot of them, I think. This way, kids can make a little money and help out with their
You
family's
even
bills and
found
stuff,
you
too.
even found a lemon-themed
That makes
shirt to
sense, I
wear
get
while
it.
running the store.
Still,
You're
though,
on brand,
it's
kid.
cool to have a shop all your own. Tony's Lemonade Stand. So then, Tony's your name?
Yes, sir. What about you?
I'm Kasuga. Nice to meet you. So, this helps your family out too, huh?
Yeah, sorta. I mean, I give them half of what I make. I keep the other half for myself, though.
Oh, really? Saving up for a game or something?
Not exactly. Do you know what a tiara is?
Now, I think this side quest is really sweet, but I'm not gonna lie. I was a little disappointed by this side quest because this kid goes, "Do you know what a tiara is?" And my default assumption was, this little boy wants a tiara to feel fancy, and I was very excited for, like, hell yeah, I'm getting you that tiara, kid. Now, it's ultimately still very sweet why he wants the tiara, but the world in which the tiara was for Tony, I was very ready to cheer on that world.
A tiara? Like the crowny accessory girls wear? Huh.
Right.
Present
Yeah,
for
let the
somebody
boy be a
special?
little fancy.
Yes, sir. There's this lady who used to take care of me. She's going away, and I want to get her one to remember me by.
Wow, that's real mature. But those tiaras can be pretty expensive, right? Maybe get something simpler?
I thought about that, but there's nothing else that would mean as much. She's like the most important person ever to me.
He's just trying to be a little prince, trying to be like, hey, there's this lady, and she's nice to me. And she's real good, like a princess, so she get a tiara. I'm like, don't worry, kid, we'll help. So are you an orphan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but Miss Mao was there to look out for me. Especially when I was young. I was real shy back then and couldn't make any friends. Miss Mao always made sure I was included in the group. She taught me so much, even how to make lemonade. Oh yeah, no, Tara, I wanted to be upfront about it because I knew you would all get your hopes up that this was, get this boy his little fancy tiara. Which we are getting this boy his little fancy tiara, but he wants to do it for person who looked after him because he's an orphan, and the one lady that was real nice to him deserves to have a nice fancy tiara. Ichiban can wear a tiara. It's real fucking expensive. One of the best pieces of armor in the game you can wear on the head slot is a tiara. In my own my personal playthrough, every party member right now is wearing a tiara, a wedding dress, and fancy wedding shoes. That every one of them is dressed up like the most elegant wedding bride outfit of their lives. Regardless of gender, it's just the best thing for combat. Okay.
Yes, sir.
An uncle of mine took me in, that's where I live now. I don't get to see Miss Mao much anymore, but it's always nice when I do. Yeah, this is the nice lady who looked after me when I was an orphan. But I won't get to see her anymore soon.
Yes, sir.
She's getting married and she's going to move to New York. I want to give her a tiara as a final thank you for everything. She said how beautiful they were once when we passed a jewelry store, and I want to surprise her.
No.
I don't think I'm going to be able to save up enough in time, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. That's okay, kid. We're going to market the hell out of your lemonade. Yeah, I've got time.
Okay.
So, he's going to give
Thank
me
you so
some
much.
free samples to hand out, and I've got to find people who are going to really appreciate it, so they'll come buy lemonade to, like, get business going. You've only got 2 minutes to hand out the samples, because otherwise the ice will make it too watery. Drew C says, how many streams do you think we'll lose to Dondoko Island, because I've lost a week to it? I suspect what we will do, when we reach the point where Dondoko Island is available, I will do a daytime stream, like I did with the business management minigame in the first Like a Dragon, and probably do like an 8 to 10 hour Animal Crossing stream on a day, like maybe like a Thursday. And then maybe do a little more off stream, but I think there's going to be at least like a 10-hour sit down and just Animal Crossing all in one go stream. I will probably do a similar stream for the Sujimon content. I will probably do like a big, like 6 to 8 hour Sujimon stream. Saint Nobody says, my character's only dressed like a girl to maximize his stats. Has some real egg vibes. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, I gotta go give out some samples. I can do that. Let's go find some customers. Okay, so I'm looking out for... I only need to hand 4 out on this first attempt. I have to not go too fast just to not spill it. But I'm looking for people saying things like, I wonder if there's anything to drink.
I get you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's super tasty. You can get more at Tony's lemonade stand. I saw something about parched lips over here. Where was it? The guy in the afro better not talk to me. Ooh. Your lips are
Excuse me.
parched.
I
Yeah.
get you.
Have some lemonade. Okay, I gotta find 2 more people. It's pretty hot. Probably is a good customer.
Excuse me. I get you.
There you go.
Thank you.
And the thing... Oh, apple juice is king. All other fruit drinks are the devil's piss, this man says to no one. I love lemonade. Doesn't anyone sell it? There we go. Yeah, realizing that I could come back here the first time took me
Excuse
forever.
I get you.
There you go. Have your 4th cup of lemonade. Back to Tony.
Whoa.
Hey.
Has business picked up at all? Yeah, hooray! One of them even gave Tony something as a gift. Some pizza. Oh, heck
Thanks.
yeah. You need to close your
Okay.
stand for today,
Thank
but I'll
you
come
so
back
much.
later and try and help you some more, Tony. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a quest we have to come back to a few times. But thankfully, there is another quest over here. I believe it's this one. That also we're going to need to, like, come back and forth to a few times. We're going to bounce back and forth between the Tony Lemonade side quest and this side quest over here. We're just going to do a bit
It's
of
the
each
absolute worst.
back and forth.
After I came all the way to Hawaii too, and with nowhere to go, I either sleep out here or die.
Maybe he's also from Japan?
Yo.
He seems like he's in trouble.
You drop your passport or something?
Huh? No, actually, I've got my passport on me. But my phone, on the other hand, it's busted. The darn screen won't even turn on.
Oops.
And every bit of info I needed for my trip was on my phone. So now I have no clue where to find my hotel.
This is the nightmare scenario.
At this rate, they might even cancel my reservation.
This is why I keep paper versions as well
I
as
guess
mobile
I just
versions
might
of
die
every
out
travel
here.
document.
That's a little extreme,
I'm constantly
dude.
terrified of this.
I just don't know what to do.
Okay. Yeah, I can help him find his
You're gonna
place.
help me? Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea how stressed I was. In a foreign country with no one I could talk to?
It's fine, we'll help.
Must've been rough. What's the hotel you're looking for called anyway?
I think it was Beachside Hotel. Have you heard of it?
Oh, sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
I'm pretty new to
I don't know
Hawaii,
the lay
but
of the land all that well
we'll
either.
work it out.
Why don't we ask around? Someone's bound to know something.
I'm so sorry to have you go through all of this, even though we literally just met. Seriously,
Yeah, everything gets
thank
saved,
you.
like, in the cloud, but also locally on the phone, but also paper copies in my travel bag.
Excuse me, have you heard of a place called Beachside Hotel?
Beachside, was it? Sorry, I'm not too familiar with that
Yeah,
one.
everything is screenshotted so I can access it
No
offline.
dice, huh?
Hey, chin up. We're just getting started. Let's hit up another spot.
Yeah, at worst case scenario, I should be able to find an internet cafe and get the data
Hey
I
there,
need.
Pardon me. Have you heard of some place called Beachside Hotel?
Beachside Hotel. Never heard of it.
Not a good sign none of the locals know it.
Man, you'd think it'd be so hard to find someone in the know. Is this some kind of ghost hotel or what?
No way! It's gotta exist! I made a reservation online and everything!
This is one very
Hey,
sad
buddy, you'll be
man.
all right. Leave for the waterworks, and I'm sure we'll find a lead.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. We've just met and you've been nothing but kind to me.
You're sure quick to tear up.
Oh, right. I never got your name, did I? I'm Sawai.
Name's Kasuga. Anyway, let's just keep asking around. It's way too early to
Ichiban!
give up now, man.
Ichiban is 100% the person you need around in a crisis. He's very good at doing the, like, look, I know it's terrifying, but, like, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna visibly freak out. I'm gonna be the reassuring presence that tells you that we don't need to worry yet. Like, we got this. He's very good at, like, he's not worrying, so maybe I'm fine.
All right, Kasuga-san.
Are you two from Japan? Aloha! Welcome to Hawaii. Here, a little gift from me to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
And one for you too. Oh no, I ran out of lei.
You're literally wearing
Good.
one.
I appreciate the thought, though.
take this flower then. It might be small, but
Like a
the
vacation,
sentiment's
infinite
just
chill.
as grand. Pretty, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
One more
sure
throat
is.
lozenge.
Thanks.
Miss? You're from around here, right? Would you happen to know where the beachside hotel is? We're not quite sure how
It's
to get
probably
there.
on the seafront. I'd be walking up and down the
Beachside
seafront.
Hotel, right? I don't think that's anywhere near here.
Oh, all right. Thank you for your time.
Oh, now, if you're looking for the Seaside Hotel, then it's just a short walk down this road and to the right.
Oh my God! Ah! That might be it. I might be staying at the Seaside Hotel.
Ah,
What? You gotta be kidding.
I'm so sorry, Kasuga-san. The names were so similar, I ended up giving you the wrong one.
I mean, that's fair.
Explains why
That's a
we were
fair
having such a hard
mistake.
time. Well, anyway, glad you found your hotel.
I really ought to thank you too, miss.
This man is
We wouldn't
useless.
have gotten anywhere without you.
Happy to be of help. Oh, right. Just remembered. The lay's free of charge, but I do have a favor to ask. I'm on a hula dance group, you see, which is
The lay's
hard
free,
on
is
a
it?
student's budget. I need some money for costume and dance studio rentals. If you'd like, could you maybe make a small donation to my dance funds?
Oh yes, of course.
You've got the donation
I'd be
box
sleeping on
ready
the
and
streets if it weren't
everything.
for you. This donation's just a token of my gratitude.
This much? You sure? Thank you. It's not really a fair exchange, but I can guide you to the hotel myself.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, no problem. It's not that far. Come on, let's get going.
All right.
Where was
I
she
guess
keeping
I'm
that
heading out
box?
now.
Don't worry
Kasuga-san,
about where she
thank
was
you so
keeping that
much.
box.
Right on. Take care, man.
Look, there's plenty of room under that hula skirt. Okay. Donations, huh? Ichiban muses. We'll see. We'll come back to this side quest. But first, time for more Tony quest. We gotta go help with the lemonade again.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, we're gonna be bouncing back and forth between Tony's lemonade and that guy. The hopeless, useless guy. We're gonna be bouncing back and forth between them for a minute. Because both of their side quests require us to walk away before we can
Excuse
come
me?
back and continue them.
Hey.
Hey, kid. Yeah, I'll help. I'll help
Thank you so
promote
much.
your lemonade stand again today. Okay, I gotta hand out 6 lemonades this time. Sure is hot. Okay, you'll probably have one.
Excuse me. I get ya. Thank you.
Day 2 of my no lemon cleanse, so not you. You're thirsty?
Excuse me.
Incompetent Hero says, I love when the side quests actually have progressive story, not just a one-off
I get
thing.
ya.
Infinite Wealth, I think, does this better than maybe any other RPG, because you've got a few like this where it's like, here's an ongoing story in little chunks that you'll keep doing. But what this also does is a bunch of crossover side quests. Well, you'll do 2 seemingly unconnected side quests, and then find a third side quest that turns out it's part 2 of both of these. These ones are going to somehow mesh, and then that will have a sequel. Like, a lot of the side quests intermingle with each other, and people's adventures end up impacting other people's adventures. It's really kind of neat. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll get to some of those later. But yeah, the groundwork is set up for some interesting intermingling of this side quest impacts another side quest later.
Thank you.
Like, these unconnected stories end up being parts of the same story a little. How many have I given out now? 3? Is this number 4?
Excuse me. I get ya. Thank you.
How many more do I have to hand out? I lost count. You love lemonade, what about you? Oh, nope, you think it's the devil's piss again. Okay.
Excuse me. I get ya. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I've got a minute to find someone to take 1 more lemonade. Not you. I know there's people. Realizing there were people out here took me a minute as well. Oh. I saw someone was thirsty. It's you. Okay.
Excuse me. I get you.
Oh, Incompetent Hero, I'm glad this is serving as a good distraction while you wait to be able to go play a different RPG. There we go, that was number 6. Cool, good. That improved your sales at all, Tony?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people told me they came because they liked the free samples. I'm selling way more. Oh, Tony brought me a hand-mixed fruit cup. Mr. Kusica, you're a really good person, you know? I'm not sure how to pay you back for all your help. Ah, don't worry, I'm helping because I want to help. Because, you know, we're friends now. I got your back, kid. Yeah, we're friends. I'll count on you and you count on me.
All right.
Kid, it's not a great idea to befriend random adults, but, like, if you're gonna do it, Ichiban, you thankfully picked a good one.
Right.
Thimba, sorry, did I just read correctly from you that Larry David strangled Elmo? In what context? In what context did strangling Elmo come up? On live TV? Is this a recent occurrence or just a recent discovery people have made that... Who would strangle Elmo? Why would strangle Elmo? Right. Elmo was interviewing him. Why would you... As Incompetent Hero says, why would you do that? Elmo's only, I think, canonically like 3 or 4 years old, and everyone in the world fucking info dumped on Elmo this past week. This 4-year-old deserves better than getting info dumped on then strangled. Okay. Here's our hopeless guy. Okay, I'm looking at context, I guess, for the Elmo strangling. Larry David says he attacked Elmo because he was going on about my mental health, and I had to listen to every word, and I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can take another second of this. You know what? I would do it again. What? What the fuck is this story? I thought I was going to click on this variety story and be like, ah, psych, it's Hard Drive, or The Onion, or something. Okay, sure. Sure. Incompetent Hero says man strangles empathetic toddler live on TV. Fucking apparently. How dare that child, how dare that empathetic toddler ask about your mental health? Anyway, let's get back to this man who's absolutely hopeless.
Yes.
He made it all the way to the hotel. The girl led him there. He wanted to say thank you to me. You were kind enough to ask for help in my stead, even though we just met. You gave me hope. Without you, I wouldn't have met the girl of my dreams. Okay, he wants to take me for a meal to say thanks for looking after him when he was all lost and stuff. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Let's go grab a meal. Oh no! Oh no, he ran into a cop. Hey buddy, you speak Japanese? I saw you earlier, you know, you were crossing the road without using the crosswalk, weren't you? Jaywalking's illegal in these parts, see? Why, I ought to fine you. I know you didn't do it on purpose and you beat yourself up, I'll let you off the hook this time. But in exchange, how about donating some money to the police department? Yep. Someone has been noted as an easy mark. Hang on a second, so why did you actually jaywalk earlier? Saint Nobody says, man in police uniform makes it sound like he's not a cop. Look, I wouldn't put it past him being a cop. He does have a gun, but, like, you're not wrong. I don't even remember if I was jaywalking. I wasn't looking at my feet. But the officer said he'll let me off with a donation. Yeah, you have set the I am a tourist who will put money in donation boxes alarms off. You're going to get swarmed now, sir. You're going to be brought into every tourist trap in the town. Okay. Oh, someone else has come up. Hey, you visiting from Japan? That's nice. Here's a t-shirt. Huh? There you go. It'll be $50. Yeah, this is, I've never been to Hawaii, but I went to Bali once when I was, like, maybe 8 years old. And one of my few memories of Bali is being really, really, really iterated to me by the adults around me was, do not accept anything handed to you. If anyone tries to hand you a thing, even if they tell you it's free, even if they say it's a gift, do not take it. Because you will then get pressured into paying exorbitant amounts of money for a thing you did not want. I don't really need a shirt, though. Yeah, but all profits go toward the poor in third world countries. And since you already took it, won't you cooperate? These funds may even save lives. Yeah. Okay. Money in the box. Oh, there are several places that as a tourist you will see that happen to you. I know Egypt, if you go and try and visit the pyramids, there's a lot of that around the pyramids in Egypt. Valentine, we don't have the passport back yet. We are miles away from getting the passport back yet. We've started doing side quests. We have no other party members but Kiryu, and we haven't progressed the plot since we woke up with Kiryu and went, we should really try and work out where some of those people went to, or at the very least go back to the supposed mum's address. But there's side quests to do, so that's where we're at. Okay. Oh, now Parrot's landing on him.
Huh?
Oh my, I see you quite like that man's shoulder, Perry. Perry, want a picture? Okay. Aloha, brother from another mother country. Why, just look how sweet and cute my little Perry is. Fate must have brought us together. How about a picture? Yep. Now you're gonna get overcharged for the picture. You've missed no main story, don't worry. It's all good. Okay, did you get hungry after working yourself into a tizzy? It's not a real fair trade for the picture, but you mind spotting me money to feed my darling Perry? Yep, here comes another donation box. I've already taken the picture of you with the parrot now. $100, $100, $100.
Huh?
Brother from another mother country it sure is some writing. Okay. You've spent at least $150 plus whatever you paid the cops since we arrived at this corner.
Yo.
Yeah. I can't tell you how to spend your money, but shouldn't you be more careful? Hooray, we made it to the burger place. $100 is a lot for a picture. See, the thing they missed there is usually it's a Polaroid. Usually when that scam happens, it's a Polaroid, and the Polaroid is already printed, and they hand it to you, and then they ask for the, like, $100. It's usually like, here is the tangible photo in your hand now. It would be rude to say, no, you've already used up some of my camera film. Gullible Japanese tourists, says the parrot. Yep, they usually loaded too. This is mad fun. There's unfortunately scammery afoot. You saved my life, Ichiban. When I was too scared to reach out for help, you stepped in and brightened my day. I was so anxious being in a different country all alone. If it weren't for you, I never would have met my special someone. Who's your special someone? Is it the girl who put the lei on you and then asked for a donation? I think I might have fallen for her at first sight ever since the moment we met. She's got me all flustered. I wish I could see her again. She gave me a free lei, took me to my hotel out of the kindness of her heart. She really was a sweet girl. Dude, I think that's only because you donated a ton of money, but she was pretty cute. Incompetent Hero says, 2 years ago I had a man randomly pull up his Cadillac Escalade right over next to me, roll down his window, and ask if I wanted to buy some gold rings. Not sure why this side quest dug that memory up. 100% those were either stolen or evidence in a crime, and either way you don't want those gold rings. To tell you the truth, I quit my job recently. The reason I'm in Hawaii is to get away from it all.
Yes.
I was an ordinary businessman. I spent my days doing the best I could, even going door-to-door pitching sales just to fill my quota. But one day I was assigned a rather difficult customer. I said the wrong thing, and then they ended up complaining about me. Might have been a minor issue, but that mistake of mine cost us a major deal at the end of the day. Because of that, my work relationships became strained. Even my own boss verbally abused me every single day. Since then, I've been far too afraid to speak with other people. Eventually, they kicked me from the sales department. My only job was to keep an eye on the shredder. Since nobody needed me there anymore, I up and left the company. Okay, that might sound confusing to some of you if you don't know a lot about Japanese work culture. There's a lot of places where you won't get fired if you've done a bad job. You will be put in a job where your job is to sit there and do nothing, and you're not allowed to get your phone out or do anything else. You just have to sit there doing nothing. 8 hours a day, with the intention being that you will not stick that out and you will quit so they don't have to fire you. It's a whole thing. The I'm going to put you in a desk in a different part of the office where you're just sat in a room by yourself in silence 8 hours a day is a whole thing. Andy H says, I finally made it to Dondoko Island, the Animal Crossing thing. Can see why people are addicted. Currently trying to earn my 2nd star. Fun thing to learn. You get your 5 stars for getting A rank in both of the categories. There's secret S ranks you can get. Ooh. Thimba says, yeah, the Japanese labor laws make it extremely difficult to fire people, so they make employees' life miserable, so they quit. Yeah. That's what he means when he says, my only job was to guard the shredder. I was so tired, so I came to Hawaii for a fresh start. But my past mistakes still haunt me, which makes it difficult to ask for help even when I really need it. That's why I was so happy when you spoke with me. And that girl was kind to me too. For a moment, I felt needed, even if only for a donation. Okay, so he knows he's being scammed, but it's still nice to feel wanted. I felt like my chilled heart was slowly being warmed by a tiny bit of sunlight. And DH, yeah, I believe Konami, or at least I believe there are allegations Konami made people work as cleaning staff to get them to quit. Now I'm not afraid to talk to strangers. I can freely move without turning tail and running away. And you're the one who gave me this opportunity to change myself. I really do mean it when I say you saved my life. I want to thank that girl properly too. I wish I could chat with her again. Okay, he knows he's being scammed, but at least it's helping him to have positive interactions, even if the money's what's helping.
Okay.
You know what, I can appreciate that level of self-understanding. Okay, well, you know what it's time for. It's time for more of Tony's lemonade stand. If we can get there without setting off more of Sad Boy's sad time. Sad Boy's sad time is... okay, we're literally running past it. We'll do Sad Boy's sad time. Then we'll go back to Tony. And he's making more donations to her. That guy's throwing more money at her again. You think you know something was wrong. Yeah. Maybe these tourists aren't all that quick on the uptake since Japan's so damn peaceful. How many times has he been scammed by that girl? He knows he's being scammed, he just likes her.
Huh?
She'll tell you, welcome to Hawaii, put a lei on you even if you don't want one. The moment you take it, she'll ask you to donate. So yeah, it is definitely a scam. She walks around dawn till dusk looking for Japanese folks with pockets full of money. She's never hula danced a day in her life. Ichiban, I know you want to help protect this man, but he's making it clear he knows he's being scammed and he doesn't care. Yeah. Ichiban, don't interfere. He knows he's being scammed. He's happy anyway. Let him do this if it's what works for him.
Okay.
I see you got to meet the girl with the lays again. She has such a cute name too, Kiana. She told me after I donated a few times. Just be honest, Ichiban. If you're gonna do it, be direct.
Hey.
I heard the locals say she's running a scam. Oh, you really are a nice guy, Kasuga-san, but the thing is, I'm already well aware of that. I Valentine, I don't know if it's like a universal thing, but I've picked up enough context from this that a lot of Japanese tourists do like to visit Hawaii because it has a reasonably large Japanese-speaking population, but it's also a very long way to fly from Japan to Hawaii, so people who can afford to go on holiday to Hawaii from Japan typically have a reasonable amount of money. And my suspicion, and this is me just speculating, I think some of this is similar to like Paris syndrome. It's the over-romanticizing of the place that your culture has decided is the overly romanticized holiday destination, which can lead to poor decision making when you get there. You see it with a lot with Paris. I imagine it's a similar situation in Hawaii. Like, tourists generally are seen as easy marks, but I think if specifically you've like, it's like Americans in Paris who build up Paris to be something more than it is and underestimate the clear scams happening in front of them as a result, because they've built it up as this wonderful place in their head, so how could it be scamming them? Oh. I noticed she wasn't a student. She was lying about the donations. I want to see her. I only get to spend time with her when I visit for one of her lei. I don't care if I'm just another easy mark for her.
Yes.
That's why I'm wearing the shirt. I figured this way she'd recognize me. I look like another wide-eyed Japanese tourist. Oh, you were handing out money left, right, and center on purpose. You might have been lying about her cause, but I don't mind giving her money if it made her happy. I'm sure there's a reason she's doing this. Maybe she's trying to look after her family, who knows. So my donations aren't meant to support her hula dance group, but to support her. Apparently Brazil is the biggest place for Japanese tourists. There's over 1 million people in Brazil, making it the largest Japanese community outside of Japan. Interesting. Did not know that about Brazil. Geographically, fairly close together. Hawaii is not that far from Brazil. Like, if you're flying all the way from Japan, Hawaii and Brazil are pretty similar distances to be going. Oh yeah, I love watching the scammers in France. There are certain tourist hotspots you can sit and people watch the scammers, and it's genuinely fascinating to watch from the outside perspective. I'll help promote Tony's Lemonade for a bit. Oh god, 8 cups. I've got to give out 8 cups, fuck. No lemon for you. Any of you want lemon? It's pretty hot. One of them said it was hot. What do you say when I...
Excuse me, I get you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So hot your lips are parched to hell. Cool. The thing about Japanese people in Brazil is it's so huge, Sega had its own subsidiary company there to make their own games and consoles. Master System cartridges that can only be found in Brazil. Interesting.
I get you.
I'm learning new things all the time today.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's 3 I've handed out. Okay, you're number 4.
Excuse me, I get ya. Thank you.
I'm gonna risk jogging just because I need to make up time. Try not to accidentally spill by bumping into anyone. Okay, so you'll be, what, number 5?
Excuse me, I get ya. Thank you.
Got at least 3 more to find people to hand out to. Come on, let me out. That's too far away, so it's gonna be 3 more people, like, in this section. Ah, come on, Ichiban, turn! I'm just gonna take a chance. Do you want lemonade? Okay, I handed out as many as I could. Valentine, this does have a No More Heroes minigame feel to it, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, business is improving. That's good. We gave out enough that we didn't fuck up. Okay, Tony is getting pretty tired out doing all this, but I can't afford to rest now. I'm so close to that tiara, I've just got to work harder than ever. Also, if I remember right, I know one shop in-game that sells tiaras, and they're like $70,000. I assume his is cheaper, but fuck. Excuse me, can I buy a cup of lemonade?
Yes, sir.
It's really good. It tastes so nostalgic.
Yes,
I'm selling it so I can buy something special. Yeah, he's only got one voice line and it's yes, sir, so he says yes, sir to everyone. Including her, yes. I suppose it makes sense why you're helping him out. I've had my eyes on both of you, actually. You've been working hard. You think I could help out as well? I really like this stand.
No.
I think I could be more useful in my own way rather than handing out drinks. Hey, little man, let's take a picture together. Think you can hold the camera, guy?
Okay.
We're taking a social media picture of the lemonade stand. Lemonade, hashtag kawaii in Japan, hashtag stand for what you believe in, hashtag citrus bitches. That'll do it. Incompetent hero, there are much better ways to earn the money for the gold underwear. But to each their own. Yeah, they're gonna pop the image on social media, probably. Hashtag citrus bitches makes me very happy for some reason. Okay, Tony's got to go home. If I don't get home soon, my uncle, well...
No.
Got to make more lemonade for tomorrow anyway. Shout out in chat if you're a hashtag citrus bitch. Okay. It's nearly time to go. Both of these side quests should finish at roughly the same time. I think we're similarly on top of them. Oh, we got a lot of citrus bitches in chat today, it would seem.
Here we go.
I feel like citrus bitches would be the title of a podquisition. Alright. Ichiban, help. Oh, not enough MP. Fuck, how much MP do you have? Oh, you're 1 MP off. Okay. It'll be fine. Laura stands are now called hashtag citrus bitches. It would take some explaining to new people. Okay, it's starting to rain. Oh, here's our loser boy again. Oh, Kiana, there you are. Dr. Ferret says, I think it'd be great if you never explained it. Here's the thing, I have ADHD. I'd forget very soon, and then it would be a mystery even to me why you were all the hashtag citrus bitches. I think the thing to do would be to make it an emote, and then just divorce it from all context. Oh, he saw it was raining, so he brought her an umbrella. Do I need to change the stream title to hashtag citrus bitches? I could make the Twitch title Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Part 4 hashtag citrus bitches. Add it as a tag. He's apologizing because he doesn't have a lot on him to donate right now. But she says, I don't need it. I meant to say that I don't need any more donations today. I met some generous donors, so this umbrella is plenty. Try not to catch a cold. I'll see you around. Oh, Dr. Ferrets, thank you very much for the sub. Hashtag new hashtag citrus bitch. Ah, shit, we doing this. Okay, look, I'm changing the Twitch stream title to include hashtag citrus bitches. If it will allow me. Will Twitch let me put hashtag citrus bitches? It will. It will let me put hashtag citrus bitches in the title. Yeah, he's bringing an umbrella out for her, and she doesn't seem interested in continuing to run the scam on him. She's got feelings about it. Right, back to Tony for the lemons.
I'll be fine.
Lemon quest.
What you looking at? Gonna cry for my...
Bring it on. Gonna make this quick.
Okay, I've got to do one regular attack to get my MP back up, and now I can do the healing spell again when I get a chance.
Here we go.
I'm gonna crush you.
Time to put you down.
You're in it now.
This could be it.
Okay, hero's healing. Can I get... No, Kiryu, why have you walked away? I wanted to get you in the circle.
Safety first. Let's rock.
Hey, Azigra. How are you doing? Can I knock this man into the phone pole? I missed. What's your take on the controversy surrounding this game and false marketing?
Here we go.
I haven't heard anything about false marketing. Oh, given your wealth isn't infinite at all. I've not finished. It might not be infinite. It might not be false marketing. I've not finished the game. For all I know, you get an infinite money unlock at the end of the game, and if that's not the case, spoilers. Don't tell me spoilers. I'm living under the delusional belief that I might get infinite wealth by the end of this.
What do you want?
Don't you mess with us.
Here we go.
I'm glad you're recovering. I'm glad, that is good. Okay. I need some level ups soon. Yeah, I'm not a great level for this area. Yeah, Ichiban's already... I need a healing item. Yeah, that'll do for now.
Here we go.
Oh, Yazigra, it's okay. Once you sent the second part of the message, it did become obvious. The first half of it in isolation, I thought was a serious story I'd somehow missed, and I was like, oh god, what? What thing do I need to be bracing for? Yazigra says, I got whammed by a mystery allergen just like in the old days. It might be detergent related. Ouch. Yeah, so someone who recently had a migraine with no obvious trigger and now has like a weird, my voice is going for no clear reason. It's not fun when something random fucks your body up a bit. Oh, look at all this successful lemonade stand. I don't know what happened, so many people showed up. Some influencer Instagrammed your homemade lemonade stand. I mean, look, there is some controversy about New Game Plus not being in the basic version of the game, but that's not a false advertising one. That was the thing. I was like, is there another controversy? Hooray, it looks just like the photo. We finally tracked it down. Hooray, that influencer helped. Oh yeah, Andy H, I am aware of the XQC pre-launch live stream for this. That was pretty fucking funny. No, Saint Nobody, I hadn't done anything that I can note out of order.
Thank you so much.
No increase or decrease in caffeine consumption, no unusual foods, no excessive lack of sleep. You know, nothing that would be an obvious this is out of the usual routine. That's alright. Have I got Science Booster 23 yet? They won't let me have any more experimental COVID vaccines. I keep being like, I'll take more, you know, untested vaccines to try them out for you, and they're like, no, you've had too many, stop. You're too powerful, no more COVID vaccines. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Hooray, we helped out at the stand. Oh, it's Miss Mal, the person we're trying to get the tiara for. Hooray, I couldn't have done all this without my good friend Kasuga. Tony's told me a lot about you, talking about how much he owes his new friend from Japan. Tony's a wonderful child, but he's always been a bit shy, wasn't sure if he'd be able to work with customers. Imagine my relief is his success. I'd wager he owes much of that to you. Oh, she's gonna try one of his lemonades. Oh, is that why I'm having the migraines and the poor throat? Is because I'm having COVID vaccine withdrawal. They won't give me more. I need more hits of the COVID vax. Give me more experimental vaccines. Aw, we should make lemonade together again sometime. Maybe we could even improve the recipe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thimba, I am super annoyed at people who don't get vaccinated. Little personal chat. I have some friends that I always thought were very scientifically up to speed, who recently I had a bit of a kerfuffle with, because it turned out some of them were saying some concerning anti-medical things, not hugely, but just enough medical skepticism that I was like, I'm clearly living in a different world to these people. Because I'm here going like, oh yeah, no, give me a vaccine that hasn't been fully tested, because I trust science, and I want to help other people get access to science. And there are people being like, yeah, but they made that vaccine pretty quick, though. Yeah, that's fucking incredible. I'm so impressed that they made it so fast. Like, yeah, you sometimes realize you're living in you're living a different life to people sometimes. Yazigra, I agree with you as well. As a Brit, the American trope of children running lemonade stands came across with them being way more capable than it's meant to, because I had no idea how those kids were doing the carbonation. Yeah, I always assumed it was carbonated. I didn't realize it was just sugary lemon water. Yeah, no, I've tried to explain to people in my life. I'm like, it's not that they invented the COVID vaccine quick. It's that the tech for the COVID vaccine has existed for fucking decades, and no one was willing to put money behind it until COVID happened, and suddenly it's like, we need a solution. And this person's like, yeah, that vaccine tech that I invented like 20 years ago that you keep not giving me funding for, that's the answer. And it turns out not only was it the answer for making COVID vaccines, it's the reason that we're starting to develop vaccines for certain types of cancer are in human trials right now. Because fucking... it's magical fucking science that went 20 years with no funding. Hooray. Have you got almost enough to buy the tiara? Yeah, he does.
So long.
But Tony says he's got to get home now. Oh yeah, okay, Incompetent Hero. In the UK, if you asked for a lemonade and someone gave you like a still uncarbonated, like lemon and sugar, they would look at you like you were fucking crazy. If you ask for a lemonade and you don't say anything else, if you just go into a restaurant and ask for a lemonade in the UK, what you will get is the equivalent of like a Sprite or a 7-Up. Like a clear, carbonated, citrus, lightly citrus, sparkling drink. If you want a thing that's like more strongly lemon flavored, you get a cloudy lemonade. And again, it'll be carbonated. You would have to really go out of your way to find an uncarbonated lemonade. Something is wrong over with Tony. We should go check he's okay. Let's go check up on Tony. I do want to, I want to finish the Tony quest before we do anything else, because I want Tony to be okay.
Don't worry.
What you looking at? You'll regret it. Let's do it.
Oh. Come on. Realistically, I need a level up before we get to this next location.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Yazigra, I know that Americans don't have the same Smarties. I don't know what American Smarties are, but I know they're not what we have. Yeah, for anyone American, to me, Smarties are like chocolate in a colourful sugar shell. Kind of like an M&M, but flatter. Like a flattened M&M is what a Smartie is. I don't know what an American Smartie is, but apparently it's not that. Valentine, thank you very much for the 3 months of Prime sub. Thank you very much for sneaking into Bezos' house and coughing very loudly in a room to distract him. And when he comes to find out what the coughing is, you steal some pennies and run out of his room. They're called rockets in Canada. American Smarties are chalky. Ugh. They're like love hearts. Ugh. Yeah, no. No. Okay.
It works. Pretty good. Good stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like they are basically love hearts. I've not fought the giant Roomba, Andy H. We're a ways off that still. Or at least not in this playthrough, we've not fought the giant Roomba. Okay, I've got to avoid all these tough fights for a minute. Where are we going? We're going this way. I don't give a shit. Hand it over, all of it. Ain't gonna ask you again. Honestly, whatever's wrong with my throat today makes for a good fucking menacing man voice. I don't give a shit. It's got real gravel to it. Please, I promise I'll bring in as much as I can later. Just give me some. No more back talk. Please, please don't take it all. I don't have much time left.
Hell are you talking about, boy? You've been raking it in lately. Let the good times roll, then, I say. No one lives under my roof without paying their share. Funny, ain't it? You make all this cash selling drinks, and now I can go spend it on more drinks. Yeah, except I'm not talking lemonade.
Bellabean, don't worry, I'm going to drop kick this uncle.
Who the shit is this? You know this guy, Brat?
He helps me out at the stand. He's a good person.
This guy's got thug written all over him and you're working together. You're a rotten fucking kid after all. You're gonna get it once I'm back.
Hey.
Bellabean, for once I can do this voice properly again.
Hey, what, Bat? You're gonna tell me you ain't a thug? Buddy, I seen all types and dead to rights you're pure goon.
No.
No, don't say mean things to your nephew. I was a rotten kid once. Bet you were too from the looks of it. Tony, though, he's the last boy in the world you could say that about. And that money you're about to piss away, he earned it with dedication, perseverance, and respect. You have no right to take that from him. So give it back and apologise before this goes bad for you. Bellabean says Phil from EastEnders, but in Hawaii. Fuck, that is it.
Who the hell do you think you are? You got no say in how I raise this little brat. This is my money, you fucking crook. You walk away now or I'll exercise my right to defend it.
Probably not good for the bad throat to be leaning into it, but it's rare I get an opportunity to go that, oh, he's real evasive.
It's over.
Tony just standing very, very still. While I hit his uncle with a bench. Oh.
Here we go.
Sorry, Tony, I killed your uncle. For $100.
God damn it.
Hey.
In all this time, did you ever go see Tony's stand? Did you ever even ask why he was trying to earn so much money?
Why the hell would I? Probably just wants a new foreign piece of plastic.
Yeah, you had to throw in foreign there, didn't you, sir?
All these goddamn kids care about anyway.
No.
As a matter of fact, Tony wasn't doing it for his own sake. It was for Miss Mao. She's moving away to get married. I wanted to buy her something special.
Oh, the woman from the orphanage. You still talk to her? News to me, I guess. Guess you did really like her, huh?
I wanted to buy her a tiara. Imagine trying to earn enough money to pay for jewellery like that at his age. But Tony never quit. He set his mind on it and did everything he could to reach his goal.
Hey.
And you were just going to take everything he worked for and flush it away. Uncle, please listen to me. I promise. Once I buy Miss Mao the tiara, I'll keep working. I'll get you as much money as you want. But please, just for now, can we wait a bit longer? Please.
Your money, kid. Spend it how you want.
I'm glad we beat some sense into him. And he seems to feel bad enough that he's not just going to turn around and fucking beat his kid afterwards. He seems to have recognised he fucked up. Hopefully I made things better. We'll see. Oopsie. Well, we will finish that storyline shortly. But first, we've got more sad scam victim boy quest to do. I'm glad these two quests that need, like, running away and coming back to are situated so physically close to each other. It really does mean you can just sort of bounce between the two of them pretty well.
Hey! Hmm?
10 cents. Kiryu's presence makes people better humans after they've been beaten up. Look, these are a good double act. add the 10 cents to the Tiara fund. Hell yeah. I've got like $600 I could chuck into the Tiara fund if needed, you know. I'll help. It'll be fine. Right. So we want to be over here. Oh, my phone's buzzing away. Is it important? Probably not. Let's find out. No, that can wait. Did you make it out of the rain all right last time, Kiana? The storms here are so much more intense than Japan's. It seriously caught me off guard. Oh, right. Are you taking donations still? Here, let me help. You think you could maybe stop coming here? Huh? Sorry, I didn't catch that. What were you saying? It kills me. Every time I take someone's money, every time I take your money. Please, just don't go looking for me anymore. I'm so sorry. Kunio, is something wrong? Please wait. Well, that's we've got a conclusion of that storyline to do. But first, let's go conclude Tiara Quest.
I'm feeling good.
Right, Tiara Shop's down here.
What do you want? I'm gonna crush you.
I need some better armor soon. Right now, I have very little defense value. Izikra says, I love this man is clearly Japanese and yet you're voicing him with such a strong working class English accent. Look, as a person from England, a strong, like, South London British accent is basically the only accent I can safely do and not risk accidentally coming across as racist. I will never try and do a voice of an accent from another country because the chances are high it would just be offensive. Because, hey, fun fact, my country at points in the not too distant past colonized basically every country I would try and do an accent from. So everyone gets a British accent. You know, beyond a British accent, really the only thing I can manage is like a Mario style exaggerated fake Italian. You maybe get a bit of a French accent out of me. You could get some of the sort of white European accents. You could maybe get a very caricaturish one out of me. But like, there's a lot of accents where I'm like, yeah, it's not my place to fuck around in the space trying to find a voice.
What are you staring at?
So yes, everyone is like an EastEnders extra in my accents. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, we're doing this. This is the Yakuza that has Animal Crossing in it. This is not the bit where we're doing Animal Crossing. We're not at the Animal Crossing area currently. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
I need level ups. I need to refill the party health.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Rank up is not a level up. Okay,
It works.
Get Ichiban healed up at least, because he's the one that I get an auto loss if he goes down. Ludus Prime, in the current playthrough we are doing here on Twitch, we have not made it to the Animal Crossing island yet. In my own playthrough, I have made it to the Animal Crossing Island, but we are doing an on-stream playthrough and trying not to do spoilers until we get to that bit of the game, sort of playing it little by little. But if you go look at the VODs on this Twitch channel, there was a stream, what day of the week are we on? On Wednesday night, we did a stream of the PlayStation State of Play, which then became a stream of the new Silent Hill that came out. If you scrub through that, between the State of Play and the Silent Hill gameplay, we did play a little bit of the Animal Crossing Island. So if you want to see the Animal Crossing Island, there is a clip of it on this YouTube channel. I'm just not there in my live playthrough, if that helps. Darwincy, I do have some illness. I don't know what it is. I feel fine, but I have a weirdly croaky voice for some reason today. It feels like I've gone to a concert and been like screaming at the top of my lungs and like my voice is giving out. Except I haven't done anything that strenuous with my voice. So I don't know what the cause, but it is. There's another dog to befriend. This one's Buster. Sure, you can have my tuna salad sandwich. This one did not do a backflip, but he's wearing a harness. That's a good doggo. There he is.
Hey.
Incompetent Hero says, do you think we'll see a Nintendo Direct next week? 2022 and 2023 had them on the 7th and 8th of February. I do think we'll get one next week. My betting would be on Wednesday, probably announced on Monday. And the biggest reason why, you know, other than like last few years' track record of February Directs being early February, specifically, it's the fact that people have data mined an update for Hi-Fi Rush that contains Nintendo Switch and PlayStation themed shirts for Chai, the main character of Hi-Fi Rush, which to me means imminent announcement of ports to other platforms, which has been rumoured for a while, which I suspect the way that'll play out is Nintendo Direct announcement, and then also in a press release they'll say it's coming to other things. So, like, everything there is really lining up to say, yeah, Wednesday next week we get a Nintendo Direct. Hi-Fi Rush is announced during it. Have a good night, Artisynth. Okay, Tony's a little sad. Today's the day that Miss Mal leaves for New York. What about the tiara? There it is. It's not sold out. I couldn't get it. I didn't make enough. Oh no, Tony. Oh, Incompetent Hero, no way in the world are we seeing Switch do hardware. If there is a Nintendo Direct on Wednesday, there is no world in which we see hardware. Because here's the thing. Nintendo, at their last investor call at the end of the financial year, so that would have been at the end of March 2023, told investors they would not be discussing new hardware in that financial year. Which means, and I think this is reasonable, the earliest we possibly hear of new Nintendo hardware, and probably the first time it gets officially acknowledged in some capacity, even if we're not shown it or told anything specific, will be end of March this year when it will get announced. To some degree, there will be some announcement during the investor briefing at the end of the financial year where they will go, we do have new hardware coming this year, information forthcoming. So yeah, there is no world in which we hear anything. Like, if we were gonna hear something, we'd have heard it by now so that they could get it out in time for Pokemon Day. Like, that's the only reason you would say anything ahead of the investor call, is to be able to talk about Switch 2 stuff in Pokemon Day. They don't seem to be doing that, which tells me, like, end of March is the earliest time we hear anything. Tatman to the rescue? Yeah, I like that SideQuest story order is whatever you like. I'm a big, as soon as a new batch of SideQuests opens up, I do them all and then I move on. But yes, Tony didn't make enough for the tiara. I wanted to make her smile just one last time. Now I'll never see her again. You did more than anyone else, kid. I can pick up the slack.
Hey. Hmm?
Oh, his uncle showed up.
Hmm?
This is
oh, this is all the money I took from you. I said it was for booze, but actually I saved it. I was just trying to, you know, plan ahead for a rainy day or what have you, because you were being responsible. And I was just, yeah, Ichiban's clocked. What's he been doing? Running around town, cashing in every favor he could. This is more money than I ever gave you, though. It is? How about that? Maybe, I invested some. Yeah, made some back. But look, it's all yours. Take it. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad this uncle got his fucking shit together. Like, genuinely, I'm really glad that we punched some actual sense into him. Do you think he believes me? Hell, I almost do. Guess I was wrong about you. Nah, you were 100% right, bullseye. I don't want you to be. From now on, I'm going to do what I can to be a little bit more like this kid I know.
Totally.
It's not just I gave him the money back, it's I fucking went out of my way to make this kid's dream come true. I realized I was really fucking pissing away this kid's hard work. I think this could stick. I want to believe he can turn it around. God, this game's sweet. I love this game's good.
Miss Mel! Tony! Is that really you? Yeah. I'm so glad I got here in time.
Oh, me too, Tony. It's very nice to see you again before I go. Thank you.
Miss Mel, here, look.
Hmm?
It's, a going away present.
This is from the store I like. Don't tell me. This is why you were selling lemonade?
So, are you happy?
Tony,
This kid just
Yes,
very clearly just
I'm
wants to do a
very
nice
happy.
thing. Little autistic kid being like, "Are you happy? I don't know how to read it."
Squeezing me.
I got you a thing. Are you happy? Is it good?
So, does it look good on me?
Yeah, you're really beautiful in it. You're gonna be the prettiest girl in New York.
Oh.
Tony, I'll miss you. Don't be picky with your food, okay? Eat your vegetables. Don't stay up too late watching TV, and
It's all right, Miss Mel. I know what to do. And I won't be sad with you gone. I'll still eat my vegetables. Promise.
Good kid. Good
I'm
kid.
gonna grow up to be the kind of man who never has to say goodbye like this again.
Oh yeah, no, Yazigra, yeah. If he thought when he as a teenager he's gonna think back on this and go, oh my god, I bought a fucking tiara for my babysitter, essentially.
Right,
But it's
Tony?
very sweet
You're
in
going to
the
make a lot
moment.
of people happy someday.
We just take it for the innocent gesture it is.
Now, it's time.
No, the only person here in an awkward position is the man she's marrying, like, because he now has to take this very lengthy flight to New York going, I just got shown up by a fucking 10-year-old. Fucking 10-year-old bought her a tiara. I never fucking knew she wanted a tiara. I didn't save up and buy her a tiara. Fuck. This 10-year-old has outdone me.
Okay. Bye for now, Tony. Thank you for everything. This tiara will always remind me of you.
Goodbye, Miss Mel. Take care.
It's the tear that does it.
I'm proud of you. Great work, Tony.
Tony's a good kid. I mean, Yazigra, I think it's fine to accept the gift. I think it's very clear this is what he wanted to do, and it's his own money, and I Valentine says this man can never forget an anniversary or that tiara will be brought up. 100%. Yeah, you know, you have to be the perfect fucking boyfriend where it's like, oh, you're not even living up to the ideal set by a fucking 10-year-old. Oh, I'd worry about it, but also, there's no time to go and, like, You don't want to upset the kid by refusing it, and you don't have time to go return it because you have a plane to get onto. You just gotta kind of just take the gesture for what it is. Okay. All we've got left now is to finish up Sad Boy quest.
Fine.
Scam Lad quest.
I can keep going.
Okay, and I'm going to manually save before this. Oh, yeah, no, it is an awkward position. Bellabean, we don't know how much that tiara was necessarily, but I do know that the in-game equipable piece of equipment tiara is $70,000. I'm going to assume this is not that tiara. It's the only tiara I know the price of in-game.
What the hell are you thinking? Why don't you take his damn money? Japanese fella's easy pickings, you know. Better squeeze every penny out of him.
I don't want any part of this anymore. I want to quit.
Oh, do you even hear yourself? What are you planning to pay back the rest of your debt then? Just do as we say and you'll make your money back. Get out here there and scam those damn tourists.
I don't want to keep lying to him anymore.
Oh, you don't get saying this, bitch.
Oh no! Oh no, he's using bitch brackets derogatory rather than citrus bitch brackets positive. Oh, you stop right there, don't hurt her.
Who the hell are you? Oh, it's this sucker we've been stringing along. Who'd have thought he'd come straight to us?
You better stay away from Kiania, she means the world to me. You have to get through me. Oh, yeah, no, he fucking... Are you gonna step in, Ichiban, Kiryu? You're close enough to see this happening, I guess.
Should've just kept ogling her and paying up. This girl's still got a lot of use out of her pretty face. Ain't no way she's getting out of here for free. We're gonna suck her dry.
Huh?
Get away from her, I won't let you do that.
Come on, fuck him up real good.
If you don't put citrus in front of it, then it's not nice. Yeah, bitch is rude. Citrus bitch is like, that's empowering. Okay. Oh no, they're just fucking stamping on him. You think you're tough shit, don't you? Maybe we ought to kill him. Oh. Knock it off, I'll do whatever you say. Please just stop. Okay. Gonna steal all his money and chuck him out. No, we gotta help. Okay. He couldn't protect her. It's fine. We'll pick a fight with these losers.
Hold on.
How about you step away from the girl? That girl gave me a flower before and I didn't get a chance to thank her yet. And by the way, that guy you socked earlier, he's a good friend of mine. So no way in hell am I going to be the bigger person and let that punch slide. Okay, I'm trying to remember what level these guys are. I think I'm a little under-leveled for them. Okay, they're level 8. That's okay, they're alright actually. I can probably afford to...
Allow me. It's over.
Oh, Kiryu, I need to heal you up.
Cool. Come on. Something wrong? Do your worst.
Fine, have the pizza.
Here. Thanks. Here we go.
Fight with the power of Tony's slice of Hawaiian pizza he gave you. You'll be unstoppable with pizza power.
Allow me. Cool.
Okay, we did it. First try, good. Incompetent Hero says, sentimental pizza feels like a healing item in a Toby Fox game. A lot of the healing items feel like Toby Fox items in this.
What is wrong with this guy? He's way too strong.
So you're the ones behind the donation scams? Just let her go already. Hasn't she made enough money for you assholes? Huh. If I catch you guys duping people again, I'm gonna beat this lesson into your heads until it sticks. Got it?
We've spent nearly 2 hours on 3 side quests. This game has so many side quests in it. It's taken us nearly 2 hours to do 3 of them.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Thank you for saving me.
I love the side quest
You're gonna
content in
thank
this.
someone. Thank him. He's the one who put his neck on the line trying to save you.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sawai. I never imagined you'd get roughed up for my sake.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe, Kiana.
And I'm so sorry for lying to you this whole time. The donation thing was a ruse.
Huh?
When I was younger, my parents up and disappeared one day, leaving me with all their debt. I was at a complete loss until those people showed up. They told me there was a way to help people and make money at the same time, so I jumped at the opportunity. But I was an idiot. The whole job was a scam, and I was just fooling tourists into donating. By then, it was too late to back out. I spent day after day asking for fake donations, and my earnings were only enough to pay back the interest. At first, it pricked my conscience, yeah, but eventually, I became numb to the guilt. It felt like nothing could spark joy in my life anymore. Because of them, I tricked so many people, including you. But of all those people, one of them showed someone as awful as me. Kindness.
Oh, shit.
Every time that person came to visit me, he only had nice things to say. He even gave me an umbrella one rainy day, leaving him running around, soaking wet.
Just goes to show you, kids, just because someone's a scammer and you're getting, like, catfished and scammed out of money doesn't mean you couldn't win them around into a real relationship. So keep sending that woman on the internet $800 a month and she's definitely going to fly out and see you. You'll turn her away from her scamming ways.
I'm talking about you, Mr. Sawai.
Kiana.
I'm a horrible person, and I honestly don't deserve your sympathy. But it's been such a long time since anyone's treated me that way. You made me really happy. And yet, at the same time, it killed me.
It did?
I couldn't bear the fact that I was cheating such a kind soul, but...
Look, there's a lot of relationship dynamics in the Yakuza series that I wouldn't recommend as, like, a good, sensible, healthy plan to have in the real world, but they deliver them in a very sweet way in this series, and I'm willing to put my thinking brain away for a second and go, I'm glad it worked out. This is very sweet.
Even though you knew I'd been lying this whole time, you were always smiling at me. And every single one of your smiles gutted me.
Because I like how this is written. If nothing else, I do like...
I wanted to smile back
every
at
one
you,
of your
but
smiles gutted me like a knife is a well-written sentence.
The guilt was too much. It felt like it was crushing me. I just didn't want to hurt you or hurt myself anymore. So...
Like, I like the way she's written. I think...
But in the end, you wound up in
I think it's
danger
very
all
human.
because of me. I am so sorry.
Please don't cry, Kiana. It pains me to see your tears. Besides,
These two
you
are
haven't
both a
hurt me at
mess,
all.
and I'm glad they're
Truth be told,
happy
I'm
together.
actually grateful for what you've done.
I'm grateful you scammed me.
What
Thanks.
do you mean? I've done such awful things, both to you and other people.
Maybe you were only kind to me so that you could scam me, but you showed me kindness nonetheless.
You were nice to me,
My
scammer.
old workplace back in Japan
That's better
wasn't the
than
greatest.
nothing.
I was mocked and ridiculed. Nobody had anything nice to say. Every single day, I couldn't help but think that there was no reason for someone as useless as me to live. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away to Hawaii. But then, you and Kasuga-san came into my life. You helped me when I was having trouble finding my hotel.
I mean, yeah, she did do
There
that,
are
but she
kind
didn't
people
have
out in
to.
this world. Sure, it didn't seem like much, but neither of you probably even realized that you saved me then.
So why?
Scamming people was wrong, of course. But even then, I was happy you were so nice to me.
I'm happy you were such a nice
So thank you,
scammer.
Kiana. Please don't be too hard on yourself. I only hope to see that lovely smile of yours again.
Mr. Sawa.
Look, I think they're a sweet couple, and I'm glad they
Thank you
work
for
out.
everything, Kasuga-san.
Truly, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. So, what are you two gonna do now?
I've been thinking, and maybe it's best I atone for my crimes. I want to be able to face Mr. Sawai, guilt-free, with my head held high.
I get
And once I'm in the clear, I'll work hard to pay off all my debt, so I can live a better
Omni Holes,
life.
thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
You mean the two of us will, right?
Right.
Oh, come on. The honeymoon phase already? Give me a break.
I'm sorry about that, but I am serious about Kiana. I want to spend the rest of my life
Now,
with her.
there's a reason I love this
I want to
quest,
work with her.
that I want to
Help
talk
her pay off
about in
the
a
debt.
second.
As long as we're together, it doesn't matter how simple our lives will be. I just want to stay at her side. Sure, we might be moving really fast, but I mean every word. Is that so strange?
I think you're fine. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your love life. Heck, I'll be rooting for you too.
Ichiban is the last person in the world who should be judging them moving quickly. What has just happened here is exactly what Ichiban tried and failed to do, which is basically going from we're not even dating to within 24 hours, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I love the fucking symmetry of this. Of Ichiban, it just completely fell flat on his face for. But for these two, it's like, yeah, instantly, we're going to commit to forever. It really is... It really is
Like
the
that
inverse,
when you
right?
first met. You're so full of life right now, man. Like you finally found a reason to live. And Kiana's not the only one with a beautiful smile.
Oh,
Yours is pretty
gosh.
Great too.
Tara, I hope you're okay. I'll say this. My stream will be there to watch the VOD of later. If you need the hospital, I would advise finish watching the VOD later. Maybe watch it on your phone if you've got mobile data. You know, I wouldn't recommend putting off the hospital because of the stream as much as it's nice to hear you're enjoying the stream.
First in smiles. Ichiban
Trust your judgment, but I hope you're okay.
Slogan.
I hope it's all good.
Nope, can't say that I have. Well, anyway, you've been a big help, Kasuga-san.
Hooray, we got a bit
I
of
really
equipment.
can't thank you enough.
Thanks. You too. Good luck, man.
Oh dear, this is quite the conundrum.
Is something the matter, ma'am? Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, why thank you. I've been looking for this hotel, actually. I believe it's called Beachside.
Do you mean Seaside Hotel by chance? That
Oh,
place is
it's
very
just like the
special
start
to
of the
us.
quest.
Oh, right.
Real nice folk, those two. Sure, they came from different corners of the world, but
There we go.
both wanted the
2
same.
hours. Pretty much bang on 2 hours to
Feels
do
a
3
long
side
way.
quests.
I hope you guys keep on keeping on.
We still have... How many more side quests do we have on the map currently? Not all of them are going to take that long to do. I think this one's a fairly quick one, but we've still got... 1, 2, 3, 4 more side quests? Okay, we've not got that many more side quests to do. I think this one's a pretty quick one. Where's the bus stop? It's there. Let's go ride the trolley. Izigra says it's funny how many streets you've clearly not walked down. Yeah, I know. I'll walk down them. I'll get to them. We can ride the trolley to like hop around town, but the trolley has a side quest attached to it. Trolleys sure are convenient. You can see pretty much everything Hawaii has to offer when you hop on board. This gentleman. He's wearing his outfit covered in cameras while he uses his camera, so you know he's the camera guy. He's taking lots of photos. Oh, welcome to Pokemon Snap, everyone.
Nice.
This is our Pokemon Snap
Hey there.
minigame.
Snap any good photos? Yeah, they came out perfectly. The most amazing shots. Hawaii's heaven on earth for a photographer like me. I'm sure. This place has so many beautiful sights and scenes, like the beaches. No doubt there's plenty of photo ops. Hey, if it's all right with you, can I look at some of your
No
photos?
worries. Tara, I trust you to know what you need with regards to your health. Just, I am sending best wishes, because it doesn't sound fun.
Oh, sure. I don't mind. Are you a tourist or something? Yeah, something like that. I usually hang around Yokohama, but I had some business to take care of here. I'm George Kuroki. You can always find me riding the trolley and taking pictures. You said you wanted to see my pictures, did you? Then here, take a look. These are the finest photos I've ever taken.
I'd love if riding the trolley didn't break the
Let's
gameplay
see.
at all. Just get on and off seamlessly would be cute. Trolleys are cute.
What the hell?
I mean, you can ride the trolleys in this and not do the
Incredible,
gameplay.
aren't they? What do I think? Dude, what's your deal? Every one of these guys is a sicko. Well, of course they are. My field of photography is sickos, after all. Lifestyles of the sick and infamous.
Sicko is a bit of a judgmental word for people just wearing lycra and butterfly masks.
Yeah, and Hawaii is the best place to find them. A lot of folks let loose when they come here, and some of them get a little too carried away. Take this viral video.
Ooh, welcome Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Dr. Devon Price.
Went around harassing tourists and put it on camera. And now the number of copycats imitating that video skyrocketed. They've been disguising themselves and pulling even more stupid stunts around town. This place is turning into a hotbed of depravity. The perfect work environment for a photographer.
So we got to take photos of people in lycra wearing butterfly masks as quick as we can.
You can really make money off of this shit?
Yeah.
You can make a pretty penny, actually. Who do you think pays for them? People just as obscene as you? Obscene as me? Good luck. Listen, seriously? Yeah, seriously. I told you, the number of copycats are skyrocketing.
Yeah, so the implication I get is that the people in these butterfly masks are doing like Logan Paul type shit, like harassing people on the streets for YouTube videos or whatever, which is why we gotta take photos of them to catalog them.
Shots of them anyway. Okay, so in short, we have it rigged.
Yeah.
So that whenever I snap a photo and with the picture plus,
Gonna
if I
skim
can
through this a
photograph them
little.
doing the deed, anyway.
Yeah, we gotta take photos of these people in their fun outfits. Yeah, we're helping cops. It's the one reason I didn't put more time into this side quest. I don't like that. The reason we're taking photos is to upload the geodata to cops so the cops can go arrest them. Like, if I'd seen any of these people like doing a crime and, you know, it was like an actual thing that needed stopping, you know, maybe, but I'm like, all I see of them is them posing in their kink outfits, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking arrest them, but it is a fun Pokemon Snap side quest, so, you know, I'm in a catch-22 here.
And since the trolley is the most efficient way to get around Hawaii, it makes my job easier than ever. There's no way anyone would suspect they're being watched and photographed on the fly. Honestly, it's pretty fun. Huh. So
Yeah.
you want to give it a whirl? Oh, who, me? That's fine. All you gotta do is look for people wearing stuff on their heads. Just try to keep the focus up. That's how you can rake in more. All right.
Skim
nice.
through a little more. I'm gonna do this once, because I enjoy the minigame on a technical level. I don't like that in theory we're sending photos of these people to the cops being like, go arrest them, they're wearing butterfly masks and lycra. I'm like, that's... no. It's the closest Ichiban does to a pro-cop action in this whole game.
Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots
But I
came
do
out
enjoy
real
taking
nice.
just countless photos of buff men in their
Shots came
underwear.
out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice.
Okay, the ones in gold, you want to take a photo while they're doing their signature pose. You gotta wait. That's when you get them.
Shots came out real nice. Shots came out real nice.
Okay.
I need to step it up. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Not too shabby.
Right, they're not that skimpy, right?
I'll do better next time.
Ah, okay, two of them were on good rather than perfect. Or excellent. Have to make do.
Good enough for me.
I want to try to not miss any of them at least. I want to at least get a poor quality photo of everyone. Even if not a great quality.
Shots came out real nice.
Okay, there's in theory 4 left. Go down there.
Shots came out real
3,
nice. Good enough for
2.
me.
I think I've missed 1. There's 1. Oh, no, I might have got them all.
Shots came out
I
real
got 30 out of 30. I think this may have come out real
Could have
nice.
done better.
No, I got 30 out of 30.
Got some great shots.
There you go. That's that side quest. Is you can sit and do Pokemon Snap, but for gyrating men.
Whew, great work, Kasuga-chan. Oh yeah? It was tougher than I thought, though. These sickos really pop out of nowhere. Well, that's what sickos do. Show up where people don't want them. But they usually have a pattern, to some degree at least. If you manage to pin it down, then getting some nice shots
Yeah,
will be
conceptually, thematically, this is my least favorite side quest in terms of the lore of what we're doing, but mechanically it is fun. How many do you have to do to unlock vegetables?
Normally we use a point-based system. You earn oh, right.
Yeah, we get points.
Don't worry. They're
We
open for
can
now,
spend them
just
on
once
upgrades
you've
from
got it.
here.
Thanks. If you got any questions or just something random to say, then you can come talk to me anytime. Will do. All right then. Good luck out there, Kasuga-chan. You too.
The only, I think, saving grace of this side quest is this line of dialogue that's about to happen.
Yippee! There's a ton of sickos over there.
Not his.
Boy, give me some more of that action.
Mom? What's he doing?
Oh, don't look, sweetie. We call people like him a sicko.
That ending line of dialogue is the only redeeming quality of this side quest. I'm like, it's the punchline that makes me not hate this.
What's next?
Okay, so we got 3 more side quests. Right. Gonna come to this one last so we don't accidentally activate plot progression. Let's go out into the ocean. Hi, Valentine says, I think he might have lied about working with the police so he looks less bad. Honestly, I'm happy to go with that headcanon. I'd rather just be taking photos of hot men because a creepy man wants to look at hot gyrating men. And I'm like, look, that's on you. At least you're not working for the cops, fine. Oh, this guy's being beaten up. No, I'll step in and save him.
You'll regret it. Bring it on.
I think we can probably finish all of the available side quests tonight. And maybe do a little bit, like one tiny bit of plot progress.
Here we go.
And then Monday we can properly continue the plot. Although I think actually if we go and do plot progress, it's going to be I think it's going to be a sizable chunk actually. I think I know what plot bit it is. We'll see. We'll see what time it is when we finish the side quests. We might do a little chunk of plot.
Doing better than I thought.
Okay. Yep, we help this guy out. Off we go.
All right, come what may. Say the show, dipshit.
Alright. Which side quest have we got in the middle of the ocean? Oh, I think I know what side quest it might be, and if it is, it might be quite a lengthy chain it kicks
I
off.
just can't get over how beautiful the ocean is here. Better make the most. Time for a swim.
Okay. Yeah, I think this might be another like lengthy chain of side quests that opens up. Yeah, this one.
Hang on!
This is not going to be a quick one.
Hey, you there! Help me get him back to shore. Every second counts now.
Yeah, okay.
Izigra says, Yakuza games are like Bethesda games in that they're more about the side quest than the main plot. Unlike Bethesda games, the main plot is
Is
important.
he okay?
Right.
He's not breathing. Damn! He needs CPR. Stat!
Yeah, you got this, man.
Oh, it's everyone's favorite Ken, Beach Ken. Here to do his job of beach.
You really came through there, champ.
That guy gonna be all right?
Oh yeah, I spoke to the EMTs. Thanks to our quick action, he'll be just fine.
Oh, whew. That's great to hear.
Couldn't have done it without you, big guy. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Raymond, lifeguard on duty.
Beach Guardian, water everywhere.
Kasuga, that's cool. Lifeguarding, is that like a volunteer gig?
Son, I'm no volunteer.
Oh, for some reason my
Lives is a full-time job.
chat window has closed.
Oh, okay.
I take it you're not from around here. In America, people like us are essential.
Good afternoon, Raymond. You on patrol today? Always glad to see you.
Yes, sir. The waves are a bit high today, so I don't want to see you going out too far.
I hear you. Even the best swimmers get pulled under sometimes, as you're so fond of saying.
Well, hello there, Raymond. You look hungry. Maybe you should come by my...
Okay, apologies. I can see the Twitch chat because I have it popped out in a separate thing, but I can't see the combined chat because OBS for some reason has decided not to show me the restream combined chat, which means I cannot see any messages from YouTube chat at the moment. I apologize. If you want to reach me, the Twitch chat I will be able to see. I apologize if YouTube is your preferred place to be. I'm going to try and fix it, but right now it's not letting me log back into the restream chat viewer, which means I can't have my usual combined chat. I see you, Twitch chat. I see you.
Again for a bite to eat.
Oh, ma'am, you know I can't resist that invitation. Hey, it's a hot one today. Stay hydrated. I'll be here if you get thirsty.
They really love you around here.
Oh, you know how it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt our conversation.
Oh, no problem. Gotta say, this is quite a crowd. Is it always so busy? Must be tough to watch over such a big beach.
From
your lips to God's ears. Truth is, there just aren't enough people out there made of real lifeguard material. It takes courage, integrity, and a honed and sculpted body to tame that magnificent blue bitch when she tries to claim a life. Frankly, only so many people have the right stuff.
I was gonna say it feels a bit misogynist to call the ocean a beautiful blue bitch, but then I realised if I was called a beautiful blue bitch, I'd go, hell yeah, I'm a beautiful blue bitch. So maybe, maybe the ocean's cool with it.
If you know what I mean. And on a beach this big, gotta say, I wouldn't mind a little assistance now and then.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, do you think I could try helping out as a
Why is everything a bitch? I don't know. I didn't notice this so much my first playthrough.
Sure.
Someone on the writing team really liked the word bitch
Raymond, but
today,
I'm glad to
apparently.
do what I can. I've really been enjoying my time at this beach.
Hashtag
I see it as a way of
blue
giving back,
bitches.
returning the favor.
You know what? We're adding it to the
Hell,
Twitch
I like
title.
the sound of that. We need
Hashtag.
all the help we can get, to be sure. If you're ready to risk your life against those cruel, pitiless waves out yonder, welcome aboard.
Okay, we now have hashtag
alright.
citrus bitches and hashtag beautiful blue bitches
So,
in the Twitch
where should I
title.
start?
Well, I suppose there's lots to be done. Let's see. The sun's high in the sky today. Why don't you wander around and look out for signs of heat stroke? Kasuga, you got some free time now, right?
Right now?
I will neither confirm nor deny whether I've ever
Sure, I can do
lured
that.
men to their death
Just
by
stroll the
drowning,
beach
by
and
singing
see if
beautiful
anyone's overheated.
siren songs out at
That's
sea,
right, my man.
near some
The
jagged
big
rocks in the
bastard
hopes
son
that
of
they'll
ours
crash their
wants
boat.
to dry us
I will
all
neither
out from
confirm
the
nor deny.
inside. People out here might not even realize they're dehydrated until it's too late.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess you're right.
Incompetent Hero
That's pretty
says, which
scary.
hashtag bitch are you?
Know it.
Let's hear it, chat.
Lord
Are you
Lord
team
Lexington.
citrus bitch or
I'll
beautiful
provide
blue
you with the
bitch?
H2O. You head round and make sure people drink if they look thirsty. We work in shifts for our own safety. Make sure to tag out when you're done. I've lost too many good men because they wanted to heal the
Bella
whole
Bean says,
world their
hashtag
first
citrus
time
bitch,
out
I'm an
on the
OG.
sand.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we gotta go find people who are dying of heat stroke and save them before they pass out. Okay, yeah, you're super dizzy. Have some water. Like 9 more. My vision is blurry. You're having heat stroke. Okay, who else? Who else is ill? Why are you lightheaded? Because of heat stroke and you're drinking salt water, probably. Okay, you're safe. Feels hot. Maybe? Oh yeah, you're way too hot. You're having a heat stroke. Have water. Want to stay hydrated. Losing weight is tough if you don't push yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Drink some water. 5 more. Right. Okay, he's fine. Why is everything shaking? Heat stroke. Water. Drink should I try next is probably fine. Your body feels heavy. It's heat stroke. I know heat stroke. It's that. 3 more. Your head is burning up. Sounds like heat stroke. Everyone's got heat stroke. I'm diagnosing all of you. Sleepy from the jet lag? Okay. It's not heat stroke. Dizzy? Sounds like heat stroke to me. And you're looking a little... okay, you're just drunk. I guess that's fine. Why are you dizzy all of a sudden? Fucking heat stroke, sir. Can see it a mile away. I am the master of heat stroke. Minute 40 left. No one died on my watch.
Kasuga! Seriously handed out all that water?
There were a lot of people out there who needed it. You're right.
You
You're gonna be
did
saving
great,
lives.
amigo. Let me give you a reward. Hey, this one's yours.
Thank you. Oh, damn, that's good. Really does make you appreciate water, huh? But man, if that was just one patrol, I can't imagine how many people need help out here every day.
Yep, the beach is a captivating siren, a beautiful demon, the most majestic rose hiding the most harrowing thorns. Every happy day out can turn into a nightmare if I'm not careful. But I love seeing smiling faces on the sand, so I'll never quit.
Wow, yeah. This really is important work you're doing, huh? Just think, you're saving lives
This
every
man
day.
does probably jerk off
Lifeguards are
thinking
sort of
about
like
how
heroes.
much of a hero he is.
If you
Like,
let
he
me,
really
I'd love to
fucking
help out
loves
again.
his job. He thinks
That
he's
could be arranged, I'd say.
the shit.
Come
Does
back
Raymond
another
want to fuck
day,
the beach?
and we'll
I think
see.
Raymond would dig a
Right
hole in
now,
the sand
it's
and try
time
and
for
fuck it.
Raymond to take his patrol.
Like, the
Farewell,
beach is...
Kasuga.
He would be
See
like,
you on
the
the other
beach is
side."
my wife. I
Wow,
must
you guys
survey
really-
her and her beauty.
There's such a whole lot of beach out here, and not enough people to protect it.
It's not sea foam on the waves.
Seeing
Ugh.
smiles on the sand. Yeah, that's a worthy goal. Don't worry, Raymond. I'll be back to do my part.
Yeah, this is another recurring quest we can keep coming back to. There'll be more being a lifeguard to do. But we gotta leave first, so... Oh yeah, it's just the lifeguard side quest, this one that's nearer here, and this one down the beach. Let's go do the other beach one. Incompetent hero, we met a we met a lifeguard. We helped him out with lifeguard duty for a bit. He does seem like he wants to fuck the beach. He's a lifeguard who's way too into the beach. I gotta avoid all these big, ominous purple enemies. Run down the middle. Oh, I know what side quest this is.
Oh, darn it. What should I do?
Huh?
Okay, yeah, I can't look at the YouTube chat back up, but that is fine for now.
Yo, everything okay? Whoa!
Thank goodness. It's still safe.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Just looked like you were worried about something.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, wait, you're covered in mud.
Mud?
Ow, you're at the beach. There's sand and nothing else here.
I'm a mess.
Neck deep in love. Oh yeah, this is a nice easy one. This one won't take us long. I do kind of want to do at least one bit of plot progress tonight, if we can make the timing work.
Yes.
Okay, you're waiting for the right time to declare your love to your classmate. My school's here on a trip and my senpai told us this legend. Give your letter to someone buried in the sand and they'll fall for you. I've been watching Tanabe-kun on the beach. He's getting buried right now.
Sorry.
No.
I can't hand him the letter in these dirty clothes. He'll probably be gone before I wash myself off. I wish I could help, but probably can't. Do you think you could deliver my letter to Tanabe-kun?
Yes.
Technically, the legend only says your cross has to receive the letter while buried in Aloha Beach, not necessarily from you directly. As long as it's a letter I wrote, he should still fall for me. It's a bond between the letter writer and the one buried in sand.
Got it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sure. Tanabe?
Yes.
He's called Tanabe?
Yeah.
He should be playing with his friends.
Got it.
And he looks like this. He's got short hair and glasses. Should be easy enough to find him on the beach, probably.
Goodbye.
And you'll meet us at the coconut juice cart.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's a bunch of short-haired, glasses-wearing boys buried in the beach. We're gonna need some help, some clues.
Hi.
Tanabe's somewhere here.
Hi.
Oopsie. Just gonna have to ask around and see if we can find out which one is him.
Sup?
He's not next to a watermelon. He hates watermelon, says it's too sticky. So not next to a watermelon.
Sup?
Him and his friend are buried facing each other, so he's got to be facing someone else's face.
Sup?
He's between the yellow and red parasols.
Sup?
He's not in the left-hand row facing the ocean. Okay, we got all the clues. So, he's not on that side. He's between the yellow and red parasols, which put him like here-ish. Facing someone else not next to a watermelon. Is it you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're Tanabe.
Yo. Huh? Okay.
It's a confession of love. Hell yeah. I'll come show you who gave it to you.
Oh, Kasuga-san!
Hey, looks like we're right on time. Look who I brought.
Thank you so much. Hanabi-kun, I've liked you for such a long time.
Okay, we brought the right man, thank God.
Hamabe-san.
Her response for a second, I thought I brought the wrong person.
Yes, it would be my honor.
This is how youth should be.
Actually, I heard about the legend of Aloha Beach too, so I wrote a letter of my own.
Huh?
But when I got to the beach, I couldn't find you. Next thing I know, I'm up to my neck in sand.
Oh, they both tried to do the same legend to each other.
The letter got kind of beat up.
They both wanted to do the thing to make the other like them.
It's not fair that only I gave you my letter. I want to see yours too.
Oh, okay.
It really is ruined. I can't make out a single word, but I love it. I'll treasure this bloody letter forever.
Hamabe-san.
Look, it's simple, but it's
Why'd you
sweet.
send this guy to find me instead of coming yourself?
Oh, well, my clothes happened to get dirty. While I washed them off, Kasuga-san agreed to step in as a pinch hitter. I wasn't about to confess to you in a muddy uniform.
Your uniform, my letter, what a mess.
I guess so. Kasuga-san, thank you for everything.
You didn't need Ichiban's help. You both had this. You were good.
Let me give you this.
Hooray!
What a story.
You make yourself immune to the fear effect, the fear status effect, I believe.
Kasuga-san, if there's anyone you like, you should definitely try it. Look how it worked for us.
Okay, so all we gotta do is we gotta bury Sayako up to her neck in sand on a Hawaiian beach, and then she'll agree to marry us on the second date. That's what you're saying, kids.
Although, didn't the legend say the person has to be buried in the sand? Sachan? Buried up to her neck?
Ooh.
No. She'd kill me.
Okay, has the next bit of being a lifeguard opened up yet? It has. I'm going to save in case I get attacked by beach villains. Scary purple level fights that I'm not ready for.
Alright, come with me.
I know I should be running away, but I want to get these little friendship signals done. Do we fight a shark in this game at any point? To my understanding, at some point we fight a very big shark. I've not yet fought a very big shark in my own playthrough. I'm 40 plus hours in and I've not yet fought the very big shark. But I hear rumor there is a big shark to fight. I don't know about other sizes of shark, but... Okay, time to be a lifeguard some more.
Now you're really pissing me off. It's only a little alcohol. I'm on vacation, for Christ's sakes. The rules are the rules, my friend. No booze on the beach. No suds on the sand. And you're being a disturbance.
It rhymes and everything, guys.
Screw this beach cop. Let's go.
Titanworth, my assumption is that the big shark fight is in the main game. I have reasons to believe so. But it's a big game, so...
You looking for trouble?
What? I saw you walking away without this, so I returned it. One good turn, yeah? Now, if that's all settled, you can be on your way. Next time, try showing a little respect, would you?
You've just been beach bodyguarded.
Hey, where's the backup? Guess I got a bit outnumbered.
No problem. You run into guys like that a lot.
More than I'd like. With all the tourists in this area, it's bound to happen. Folks who are used to getting everything their way back home have a hard time playing by the rules. My biggest concern is that they might end up harming the law-abiding beachgoers.
Not the law-abiding ones.
Well, no point in standing here worrying about it. Beach cop or not, I've got seaside to safeguard. A lot of innocent people on the surf today.
Yeah, I'll help with lifeguard duty.
What should I do?
Let me see.
Excuse me, have either of you seen my daughter?
Oh.
Your daughter?
Ah, yes, this is the find the missing children on the beach.
I looked down at my phone for a moment or two and she just
From my
disappeared.
understanding, being a beach lifeguard, 99% of your job is my child wandered off and I don't know where they are. Can you help me find
Her
them?
name is Emmy. She was wearing a red swimsuit and a straw hat with a blue ribbon.
Yazigra says, don't conflate being a lifeguard to a cop. Their work is important. Agreed.
Red swimsuit, blue ribbon on a straw hat. Got it.
Red swimsuit, blue ribbon, straw
Ma'am,
hat.
please return.
All right.
Guess the water bottles can wait.
In this case.
Okay, I'll...
I just realized I was supposed to be paying attention to a description. Red swimsuit, blue ribbon, straw hat. No, that's pink ribbon. You're older. Oh. Green, that's green ribbon. Aha! Missing child. Yeah, no, I used to work at a beach. I worked in one of those little ice cream kiosks on the seafront, that are like right on the edge of the sand. But I spoke to some lifeguards down there sometimes, and yeah, 99% of their job is, it's a busy day at the beach and my child wandered off, where's my child, go and help me find my missing child. That was like 99% of the job. Hooray! You were chasing a hermit crab, you forgot about your mum.
Okay.
I wonder if that's the hermit crab from a later hermit crab side quest. Huh. Hooray, we found her. She disappeared.
Okay.
All good. How often do kids get lost around here? It's terribly common. Parents get distracted, children see something interesting. Oh, another one's missing. Billy. He's wearing white swimwear and an orange baseball cap. White and an orange baseball cap. Okay. White swimwear, orange baseball cap. There you are, kid. Yes, I 100% understand the level of panic. It's place I don't know with a lot of people, where if a kid got snatched, I wouldn't immediately notice it, but also there's a place right nearby where they could drown. Scary place to lose a kid.
Leave it to me.
Oh, nuts and beans. Come on, kid, come back to your parents. Ah. Okay. You're safe. It's all good.
Okay.
Are we done, or have we got a third one of these to do? I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay. Kids are like moths, and every grain of sand is a flame. Curiosity is a healthy thing, but we got to avoid disaster. He's thinking about a time that the lifeguard needed saving. When I was just a kid, I came to this beach with my family. It was fun. Found a deserted cove, sprained my leg, couldn't make my way back. Then a lifeguard came looking and rescued me. It was incredible. The safety and relief. Now I want to do that for other people.
Yeah.
It was like meeting a real-life superhero. I feel bad that we made jokes about him, like, wanting to fuck the beach now. It is very clear that he's like, yeah, I was lost and scared and some guy saved my life and now I was like a superhero. I want to be like that. It's quite sweet. Yazigra, I think there's a touch. I would be tempted to say there's a touch of the tism to it, but I empathize.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe those kids today feel the same way too. I'd be happy if that was so, but I know from experience most of them will forget it ever happened and remember the beach is nothing but a playground. But we still good work today.
Thanks.
I got a magazine that'll improve my kindness stat. Ooh, I've remembered, because I have, like, the fancy version of this, thanks, Sega. I believe I have a bunch of, like, improve my stats items that I haven't bothered to use in this playthrough yet.
Feeling it now. Hit the spot.
I'm gonna put these on Ichiban because Ichiban is
Hit the spot.
the character I need to keep alive the most. Because it's game over if he goes down.
Feeling stronger. Hit the spot. On to the next level.
Oh, I'll put some of the level up ones on
Feeling it.
Kiryu because I don't want to unevenly level them. Yeah, I have a couple of rare candies, so that'll be nice. Improve my kindness. Freelancer is a job class that Ichiban has. Hero, that's a class we have. Detective, Hitman, Gangster, Barmaid, Host, Breaker, Idol, Chef. Dragon of Dojima job, we can rank you up once. We don't have any other job classes right now. There we go. So, we're gonna go do this side quest, and then come back to the beach if there's more lifeguard to do. And then we're gonna progress the plot. We're actually gonna do some plot today, maybe. Find out what's up with Hawaii. Oh, I know what side quest this might be. Is this the one I think it is? Oh, yeah, we maybe should have done this one first, but,
Shred waves on the pavement with a street surfer. Would you like to take a spin? Right now, membership is totally free. Hey, excuse me. We're currently having a promotion for the street surfer. Membership is absolutely free. Are you interested?
In a street surfer? No way in hell I'm setting foot on that death trap.
But wait, it's not effective anymore. Just give it another chance.
It's safe now.
Nobody understands. Beauty that is my street surfer.
Ugh, what's a street surfer?
Ah, good sir. How about a cruise on a new and improved street surfer? We're currently doing free trials, and membership is free too. It's a world-class deal. How about it?
I'm gonna need some more information. What exactly is a street surfer anyway?
You've never heard of it? Strange. It was blowing up all over the place before.
Okay.
Was it blowing up all over the place
Let's not get hung
before?
up on the details. I'm Oka, inventor of the street surfer. Patent pending.
It only
Alright,
exploded a
I'm
few
Oka.
times.
Kasuga-san, good to meet you. Well then, the street surfer is an all-electric, eco-friendly light vehicle. 2 decades of painstaking R&D in the making.
Oh, so you ride this thing?
Oh, contraire. This baby here is gonna revolutionize the industry. Forget about e-boards and e-bikes. For starters, there's no kicking or pedaling involved. Just chillax and enjoy the ride. Believe me, it's the most user-friendly mobility tech out there. The only effort you need is to hop on and go.
Huh. That does sound handy. If it's so great, why was everyone avoiding you just now?
Oh, well, the truth is, I made a teensy little blunder during development,
And?
Just a itty bitty blunder.
You see, remember when I said my invention blew up? News about it spread across the entire island.
Sure. I may not use the internet much, but I know all too well when something blows up on it. That's what happened, right?
No. I mean, yes, I did get raked over the coals online, but you see, it blew up in more ways than one.
Meaning?
Oh yeah, it's Iron Wolf.
There were a few kinks and hiccups to be ironed out with the street surfer back then, and the thing had the tendency to explode.
So the damn thing blew up for real?
I nearly died of humiliation. After some deep soul searching, I decided to fix all the bugs and do the test runs myself. That's 500 million instances of trial and error right there. I nearly lost my life pouring blood, sweat, and tears into this invention on numerous occasions.
But you've made it now. It's fine.
Because now this thing runs like a champ. It's the safest, most innovative vehicle to hit the market. However, my past failures haunt me to this day, but I have absolute confidence in the latest model.
I get it. Sounds like you're in a tough spot. Well, if those battle scars are any evidence, it shows you're at least passionate about your product.
So, what do you say? Will you take a leap of faith? You're the first person to hear me out in ages. I'm sure you won't regret giving it a try.
You sure that thing's not gonna blow?
Sure, Thunderwolf. Share a link. I don't know if I'll open it in the tab and I'll have a look at it at some point. Yeah, we can get the street surfer.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, let's do the trial run for you, sir. I can't get to the place where my little map icon is right now, but I can set it to where we need to go for this quest and then auto cruise.
Sure beats running around.
There we go, look at this. Off we go.
It's pretty smooth. Look at this thing go.
Hell yeah. Medium speed travel.
I must say, you're a natural.
Well, it's a lot cooler than I expected. It's almost easier than walking. And that's saying something.
Music to my ears, good sir. You don't know how much I've been yearning to hear those words.
Yeah, it's not a 100% of the time replacement for walking, particularly in the early game, because you have to spend money to recharge it. But it's really nice for, like, I'm just trying to get back to a place and I just want to kind of get there a little quicker. I don't want to use fast travel. I want to still do stuff, like, look out for stuff on the way and, like, unlock the map. But I just want to kind of, like, not think for a second and, like, scroll my phone while I, like, get there and unlock some of the map. It's a neat little thing. There are definitely times I make use of
that
it.
shit lame. It's a ticking time bomb.
Sorry, can I help you? or perhaps clear something up? While there were some development issues in the past, I can assure you, the Street Surfer's current incarnation is as safe as it gets.
What? You calling me a liar? Just for that, I'm gonna junk this thing.
No, stop! You're hurting it!
All right. And who we got here?
A satisfied customer. See, I just had a blast on the Street Surfer. Might even sign up as a bona fide member. So why not trade it with a little more respect? Or, you know, at least have the stones to try it out.
Bro, really talking to me about respect? Okay then, how about I junk you first?
Don't get too cocky. Bring it on.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Okay, let me just kick these guys' asses real quick.
Here we go.
Yeah, it does seem real stupid to kick a thing you think might explode on impact. Like, if you don't want to lose your feet, maybe don't kick the potentially explosive hornet's nest. Like, it's your toes on the line.
Kasuga-san, are you alright? Oh, you really went out of your way. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Guys like that bug me anyhow. More important, is the surfer still intact?
They kicked the living crap out of it, but it'll survive. Alas, better safe than sorry. It's back to the lab with this one. If all the damage caused another malfunction, that'd be the end for sure.
Right. Good point.
Hey, so, earlier, you mentioned considering a Street Surfer membership. You still on board?
Yeah, I've honestly taken a liking to it. And it's free right now anyway, right? Plus, you seem to be in need of people, so...
Oh, wow! That's so great to hear! In fact, it's a dream come true!
So when I register, I'll be able to ride these anytime I want?
Yes. Except in places where recreational vehicles are banned, you can basically ride them wherever, whenever. However, they run on electricity. This you can do at one of my specially branded charging stations. Now, Street Surfers do cost money to recharge. You can also modify the...
I've yet to find any of the customization stuff for this, but at some point I'll find it.
Then,
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, the one that got kicked a bunch is about to explode. It's got smoke coming out of it. Pretty violently.
Seems like kicking the device triggers combustion. But not to worry. I will fix this. Somehow.
Don't kick the lithium-ion battery, I guess. Oopsie. You can get additional batteries for it to increase its capacity. We'll worry about that later. I'm going to go back and do a little bit more lifeguarding. I think this might be the last step of lifeguard quest. And then we can progress the plot. We might actually progress the plot tonight. Zoom! Look at us go! Look at us fucking zoom around. This thing does not waste any time. Oh yeah, we can recycle trash from the ocean over here as well, which I need to remember to do more often. You're trying to clean the oceans. Turn the trash into nice things. Recycle the trash into nice stuff. There's a point system. I'm gonna skim over this. You put trash in the bin, you get points, you buy stuff. We have 50 points, which doesn't really get us much right now.
Hey, totally.
Okay, back on the beach. Yeah, let's help protect the beach just a little longer. I'll pitch in on lifeguard duty.
Huh?
Oh no, there's a thief. Oh no, someone stole the thing! That's fine. Ichimon's very good at sprinting after people. I'll catch that beach thief. Stop chasing me, asshole! Just vault that man. Okay. The sand is my domain.
Thank you so much.
Hooray, there's all your stuff back. Okay, keep your valuables close and protected. Okay, it's pretty common, the snatch and grabs, but we helped. The beach would be in good hands if you were to be a full-time lifeguard. Let's go get a nice cold drink to celebrate. Raymond's been gone for a while. Let's check on him. He was at the juice cart, right? He's over here somewhere. How far down here are we going? Are we getting to purple enemy territory yet? Oh yeah, we're definitely heading purple direction.
Guess I'll hop on.
Okay. I'm gonna do this on foot so I have more ability to duck and weave.
The rain's letting up.
Dangerous bit of beach for me to be on. Hopefully I'm not too underleveled for this fight.
Well, well, Mr. Lifeguard. You're a long way from your dumbass high chair.
Tara says, alright, getting my things together for my hospital trip. Just gonna have supper first, then head out after the stream. Hopefully I won't have to stay overnight. I wish you luck. Let us know next stream. Let us know whether how everything went, and hope, fingers crossed you're okay. I'm sure I can speak for everyone that we're all wishing you well.
My vacation's just about over, you know. I don't want to leave Hawaii with any regrets. Get me? So I called up some friends of mine to party on my last day. All of us together. Miscreants, you mean? All I wanted was one good day thieving on the beach, Lifeguard.
Well, no can do. The beach is dangerous enough without your kind.
Shut the hell up! It's just a damn sand trap. Quit it with all your preaching. I dumped a lot of cash on this getaway. The hotel, the stores, they all robbed me blind. Why shouldn't I rob this place right back?
You're pathetic.
Now we knock you out, toss you behind the juice shop, and go rob the whole beach free and clear.
You forgot one thing.
Huh?
Kasuga!
It's you.
I can't walk on by if someone's hassling a lifeguard like Raymond. Believe me, lifeguards don't have it easy. Whether they're saving lives or just cleaning up trash.
I don't give a shit. You're just some volunteer. Piss off.
No way. Weren't you listening? I said lifeguards clean up trash.
And you're trash, so I'm gonna clean you
And
up.
from the looks of it, I've got work to do.
Hold
Oh.
on. Is this guy saying we're the trash?
Yes, yes he
Damn
is.
right, that's what I'm saying. And if you can't follow the rules, you're worse than trash. even good for the incinerator.
Ooh.
I'm not trash!
I'm not trash, I'm not. I'm not trash.
This asshole right now! Yeah!
Okay, what level are these guys? Ugh. Level 10, there's quite a big team of you. I might... You know what? Let's make use of an actual special. Let's get some big swings in. Essence of Dagger. Oh, actually, let's guard break you.
Cool. Open wide.
Here we go.
Time to put you down.
Essence of Dagger.
Allow me.
Kiryu has never killed anyone, even when he ran at that man with a knife with both hands and shoved the knife into his stomach. Definitely never killed anyone.
I hope
Okay.
you learned something about causing trouble today.
You go, lifeguard!
Hey, if you don't respect the beach, leave.
And then everybody clapped for the good lifeguard. It's like those Tumblr stories, you know the ones. Then everybody clapped.
Those guys have been such a nuisance lately.
The beach is where we will all be able to have fun. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me so much. Besides, anyone deserves your gratitude. It's Aloha Beach's resident lifeguard. He's here every day. He never stops patrolling, making sure everyone has a safe time and ends their trip with amazing memories.
I'm here for this pro-lifeguard
We all know
propaganda,
that.
honestly.
Nobody here forgets what he does for us.
It's all thanks
There
to
have
him
been
that we're
times where
able
I've been
to
like,
kick
if I
back
had
and
to find
enjoy
like a real
ourselves.
person job,
You're
I
a
could be a
hero,
lifeguard.
Mr.
Lifeguard seems like a chill job. I could get behind.
Thank you. Catch you later.
Is freelancer already obsolete
What
at the
to
start of the
say,
game?
Kasuga?
No.
Say
Um,
mauling
I'm
I've
doing
been-
I'm using the hero class because it gets stat buffs based on the personality trait buffs, and I find that over time, like, A, that is like a beneficial stat bump over time, but B, I like that it gives you access to some early healing skills of a couple of kinds, and I'm sticking with hero at least until I get access to the second healing ability.
Don't worry about it.
Also, I
A
can't
lifeguard like
I
you-
can't job change until I get the there's a side quest you have to unlock to get job changing to swap back to freelancer if you wanted to. I can't even swap back to to freelancer until I reach that side quest.
We're here to oversee it. Anyone who disrespects this beach has it coming.
Well, take this at least. My own little way of saying thanks. Been an incredible help here.
That's kind of... You know, even in the most beautiful locations, people still need help. It's not easy even keeping one person safe.
You know what this
Much
means?
less
It's
whole
time for
paradise.
plot. It's time for actual plot.
Can't tell you.
I'm
how
as
much
surprised
those
as the
words
rest
mean
of you,
to
but we're
me.
doing it.
Lifeguards aren't always seen as heroic. We're always understaffed, and the job's less than glamorous. But every time I see a smiling face out here, I want to do all I can to preserve that smile. Just like someone else did for me.
That's right. You mentioned another lifeguard once saved you too.
Ah, you remembered that, huh? It's funny.
Yeah, it was like 2 minutes
Just
ago
the
we
other
did that
day.
bit of the quest.
Mr. Raymond! Huh? I finished my patrol, sir. Safe and secure. Great work. I'm proud of you, kid. Go cool off at the station before your next shift, yeah? Oh, and those drinks in the fridge are all yours. All right. Thanks so much, Ray. You're...
I don't remember seeing him before.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't be a beach lifeguard, like a swimming pool lifeguard.
Took to it
I
like
could
a
do.
fish to water. Matter of fact, he's a kid I pulled out of the water a few years ago.
He's drowning.
Really?
Turns out that left a sort of impact on him, so he signed
Oh,
up.
you did inspire
Just
someone
happened to
else
be
by
assigned
saving
here.
them as a kid, and they wanted to be a hero like
I've heard that
you.
story before.
Ah.
To think that on some random day, years ago, I saved a kid, and that made him decide to protect this beach too.
In that new lifeguard's eyes, Raymond, you're a hero.
I won't ever let him down. No, not a hero.
Yeah, you stick to that. I can't stay here forever, unfortunately. It's an amazing beach.
Damn right it does.
Right.
I think I twisted my darn ankle.
Lifeguards are vampires. If you're saved by one, you become one. Is that how vampires work? If a vampire saves you, that's how you become a vampire?
Lifeguards, man. Guardians of life. We owe it
Right.
to them to be courteous,
It's a lovely little
clean,
side quest,
and
this.
safe. I'll keep doing my part to make the beach great, and I know you'll be out there somewhere, doing yours.
It's just some good pro-lifeguard propaganda, and I'm very okay with it. Right. We're gonna go do the plot. We're gonna go progress the actual plot. Or we're gonna try anyway. Okay, we just have to successfully navigate out of... Oh no! Sandbagger!
Here we go.
The plot is just a rumor, it's not real. Yazikra says, it's so wholesome. I love how it makes the point that no matter how small the task, it's good for the world. That's the thing. It's, you know, help the world in whatever small way you can, do what feels significant to you, feel like you make a change in the world. Yeah, you know, from saving a missing child to helping someone with a twisted ankle, it's all part of the job. Zoom! I need that second battery for this ASAP.
Let's get serious.
Let's go back to our mum's house, the place where we got all our clothes and my money and the passport stolen, and
This
see
is
if
it,
mum's
Kiryu-san.
there now, or if my
You're
passport's
sure
still
this is
there.
the place, Kasuga? Yeah, I'm sure.
Here we go,
I've
plot.
been pissed drunk, but my memory's sharp as ever.
This was, I believe, the one bit of plot that was available in the story
Door's open,
demo
Kiryu-san.
that came with Man Who Erased His Name.
Hey!
I think
Is
this
anybody home?
cutscene and the fight that follows it, I think, were the story demo, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been a bit more. It might have been the night before with Kiryu as well, but I think this was the big bit of the story demo. Yazikra, I think that's powerful too. I think if you can, like, you can't fix every problem in the world, but if you can do one, if you can leave the world better than you arrived at it, you can do some good little act of kindness.
It's just the same as it was that night.
You've made a good mark.
Kiryu-san, you find anything?
No, I can't say I have. But let me ask you something.
What's up?
You're sure this is Akane-san's address? The place her mother lives?
It should be. Not that I've actually seen her here, but...
How about this then? Is Akane-san the woman in this photo?
That's her.
What the? She looks older, but yeah, that's her. Oh, wait, what are you doing with her photo, Kiryu-san? What's going on here?
Looks
Remember
like...
how the Daidoji ordered me to find and detain a certain someone?
Yeah, I've been sent on a mission to find your mum too.
What? You're telling me some government spy rings after my mom?
I don't know why, but that seems to be the case.
Yamai, What's he doing here?
Causing trouble, no doubt.
You know him?
He's pretty infamous in Hawaii. At least in the underworld.
Everyone's looking for Ichiban's mum.
Well, seems we've got company. Nice ride.
So let's count. We've got Ichiban. We've got the Daidoji.
Shame I had to.
We have Yamai and his faction of Hawaii Yakuza. That's at least 3 factions we've currently got looking for Ichiban's mum. And there's the guy who, yeah, Tomizawa, the guy that held us at gunpoint and tried to rob us. And ate the envelope that had Mum's house's address on it.
I won't.
Quitoria, I think he's going around, like, popping all the tires, is, I think, the gist.
Guess we're doing this. Too bad they don't know who they're dealing with. Ready to bust some heads.
And at the very least, it's like, hey, if you try and drive away, it's going to be easier for us to catch you.
Huh? Kiryu-san?
Around back.
All right, we're in business. Get in, Casca.
Don't move.
Oh shit. He's got us at gunpoint again.
You again?
Oh, Tomizawa, right?
You don't want to shoot anyone, we know this.
Looks like Yamai got you pretty bad. You healing up okay?
Yeah, for anyone who missed the last interaction with Tomizawa, he came in with Yamai, who he works for, and Yamai hit him across the face with a crowbar, for being a failure. Smacked him in the leg with it pretty bad. I'm glad that Ichiban's, you know, I hope keeping an eye on his being okay.
Just shut up and stay put, all right? If I don't take you out right here, it's all over for me.
His hand's shaking. I doubt he has a shot at this range. On my signal, you get in the car.
Hold that thought. There's something I need to do first.
What are you saying?
Honestly, I really like a lot of the voice acting choices in this. Tomizawa, I think, is great. Tomizawa's VO is fucking great. Ichiban's I love.
And these bullets go right through your brain.
My advice? You put that down and get yourself over to a hospital. Actually, we could even take you.
Oh yeah? Is that some kind of threat?
No.
Tell me, did you swear an oath to Yamai?
What? Yeah, so what if I did?
I say you slap that oath back in his face. In the Yakuza, your boss calls all the shots, whether it means life or death. That also means he better be worth your blood on his hands. So tell me, is Yamai worth it?
I can't just... Look, I don't have a choice here, man. If I back out now, he'll kill me. You don't know him like I do.
We can help you.
What? Huh?
I love this interaction so much.
What'd you say? I said, we can help you, and I meant it. We'll make sure Yamai never lays a hand on you again. You can count on that.
Why? Why though? After everything I did to you? Do I look like a fucking moron?
You look like you're about to shit your pants. Believe me though, I've been there. Where all you want to do is scream for help, but you know no one will answer. That's a dark place to be. Thing is, sometimes you will get an answer. I learned that from a man who bailed me out when I was just a young punk on the streets. So I figured I ought to pay it forward. And now would be the time.
Look, this game, when it decides to get serious, it's so good at it. It's so good at sincere melodrama.
That's more like it. Let's see who we're dealing with. Oh, this fool again.
Yeah, this fool. Why the hell are you here?
Took the words right out of my mouth. Where's the old lady?
I don't gotta tell you shit, man.
Oh, you'll wish you had.
Like,
Tomizawa.
I love how sincerely great this is.
After that,
when placed alongside the silly nonsense we've been doing all night.
Say, I know.
Yeah, Yamai's English voice is great. Yaziga has put it really well. Unearthly.
No, perhaps not. Back to business. One.
He's got like a slight Jafar to him, like a little bit of that just sort of, like I could hear this voice being an evil vizier. Just a hint. It's not overdone, it's just a hint of it.
You still have a choice here. Tomizawa!
Some choices you can't undo. I would know. So if you're gonna take us out now, get ready to carry that weight for the rest of your life.
And 3.
Look, I didn't think this game would be able to make me love new Ichiban party members the way that I loved the ones in the first Like a Dragon. Tomizawa, so quickly, I love him.
We're gonna get you out of this.
He's so endearing so fast.
Yeah. The man's made a bold step forward.
He's instantly one of the crew.
Path ahead.
Okay, boys, listen up. I want one man maimed and the other murdered. Doesn't matter which, but save Tomizawa for me. I'll make sure he wishes.
Okay, Yazigra, I guess it's technically a spoiler that that Tomizawa's going to be a party member. In about 5 seconds, he's going to be in our team as we do a fight. I didn't think I was being that preemptive in saying it. Okay, 2, 3, 4. About 4-5 seconds, we're gonna see him in our playable party roster, which sure implies party member. Yeah, I feel like maybe 5 seconds spoiler. Okay, right, so what do we want to do? Do we have anything that can grapple break? At least get knocked back. Gonna swap to this mode to do the guard break.
Looks like I'm up.
My favorite attack that this guy has when he starts is use a fucking car battery to electrocute someone. That's pretty dangerous.
Little bit for your britches, eh, Tomizawa?
Here we go.
Looks like I'm up.
Yeah, and I don't feel too bad acknowledging this because he did, like, I saw like one trailer for the game and he was pretty heavily in the trailer. Like the trailers were like, they showed off 2 people who were pretty clearly going to be party members. So I was like, I feel like at this point I can say, yeah, new party member Tomizawa. is nice. At least for now, he's joining the squad, and I love him.
Okay.
I love this terrified little shitbag. Izigra, I genuinely have no idea, but I would love to have Yamai as a party member. I think that would be fascinating. 40 hours in. I don't know, it could be.
I was right. I knew
I doubt it, but it would be fun.
You're alive. The dragon rears.
Oh, more people have realized that Joryu is Kiryu. His continued streak of not being very secretive about being Kiryu.
Originally, Yamai was in the Tojo clan, as part of the Tabata family.
Watoria, sorry for spoilers that Joryu is
That's not
Kiryu.
ringing a bell.
They dissolved around when you swore up, and their members all went to other families.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Izigra says 40 hours in is like 2 story beats from now, I assume. I mean, it's not that many more.
The Daidoji faction told me about him before I left Japan. The main reason the family broke up is because Yamai killed Shuji Tabata, his patriarch.
It was patricide?
Oh.
No way.
Something I'm no stranger to? Well, that's all in the past.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't trying to accuse you or anything.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, from the look of it, the murder was a crime of passion.
Huh. Hard to imagine Yamai being passionate about anything.
That's what the police said anyway. Apparently, Yamai had feelings for Yui Tabata, the patriarch's wife.
No wonder that didn't end well.
Yeah, and when her husband found out, he got into the fight that ended his life. Yamai then tried to assault Yui, who was present at the scene. After the dust settled, she testified everything he'd done to the police.
What happened to him then?
He was branded a traitor to the Tojo clan, and everyone went after his head. But by then, he'd up and disappeared. Nobody'd seen him since. Years later, he surfaced over here in Hawaii. While back home, the Tojo clan was crumbling.
Guy's got a hell of a backstory. By the way, why'd he show up at Akane-san's in the first place?
We were supposed to grab her, or at least turn the house inside out looking for clues. I don't really know any more than that.
So one thing we know is Yamai's definitely after her.
The hell would the Yakuza want with Akane-san?
If I had any idea, I'd tell you. But like you said, the boss is the one calling the shots.
Alright, before my brain explodes, let me just lay this all out here. I started off by visiting Akane-san at her house, right?
Yep.
But instead of seeing her, I met a girl named Chitose. I thought she was her maid at the time.
That's about right.
At first, I thought she was cool.
You got you drunk?
That was before she got me drunk, took my clothes, stole my wallet, and tossed me on the beach butt naked. Then, after waking up with sand all over my junk, I got arrested.
Thank you for the plot recap,
They were gonna
Ichiban.
blame
I
me
do
for all
appreciate
these
it.
crimes I didn't do, but I escaped. That's when I ran into Kiryu-san. After catching up a bit, we went back to Akane-san's house to
Yeah,
find
I'm
clues
pretty
on
sure
Tojo.
this is Yamai's
But then
first
Yamai
appearance.
showed up, and now we know he's after Akane-san too. Oh, and that's not all! That night, Chitose said Akane-san would be back the next day, but we were just there, and she was nowhere to be found.
So for some reason, Akane-san's been in hiding, and since she wasn't home today, she's either still on the run,
Or she's already been found. And since it's not by us or Yamai, then is somebody else after her too?
I wouldn't be surprised after what we saw.
Damn it! What do we do? If Akane-san's being chased around by a bunch of lunatics, we can't let them get to her!
I love that. I just want to stop and say I love the sense of urgency here that is going to be completely undercut when I spend like 12 hours on the Animal Crossing minigame and 8 plus hours on the Pokemon minigame and whatever other side quests come up. While we definitely have to save Mum right now.
Unfortunately, we're a little short on leads right now. Not to mention, the day's grown long. You two can stay at my hotel, and we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah? That'd be okay?
Not like you have anywhere else to go, right?
No kidding. Thanks. That work for you, Tomizawa?
I'm pretty much dead if I go home now. Yamai's probably got it under watch.
Then it's settled. We'll call it from here.
Okay, yeah, that's where we find out he's a party member, I guess, technically. Sorry, I spoiled it by 5 minutes while he was in our party fighting with us with the moveset. Okay, I'm gonna continue slightly. I don't think we've got any new side quest content. I'm gonna continue just enough of the main quest that we get the next batch of side quests pop up. So on Monday we can start with another batch of side quests when the stream starts. It's all good, Jazeera. I'm being silly.
Whoa.
It's that mascot from Kamurocho. I represent. I'm the world famous Camulop jerk. Yeah, the Kamurocho mascot. You bet back in Yokohama you collected all those Tojo Clan crests for me. Who's hiding from the Omi Alliance in there? Okay. My respects to the clan have been paid. That chapter of my life is closed. I want to get a new start. I'm wearing the mascot costume mainly just because I feel naked without it. I've worn it so long now. I make a good shrine mascot.
Bye.
Before you go, you found a fortune a second ago. If you find any, can you bring them to me? I imported a bunch from Japan. Accidentally dropped them. I took an advance on my salary to buy them. I need to find them. Please, can you bring them to me? I'll have little items for you if you bring me all of the things hidden around the world. Pick up the little collectibles and you can have equipable bonus perks, which I think we afford the first one. Okay, I need 10 points to get the Tranquility Bat. Okay, so let's run to Ichiban's hotel.
Drive safe, please. What do you want? Don't think you're special. All right, let's go.
And I think the following morning, I think, is when we get access to the next set of side quests. So we'll get through tonight, and then we'll save up. So we've got, I think, maybe 10 more minutes of plot, I would imagine. Working off memory.
Here we go. Looks like I'm up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Cool.
The party also has segues as well, which is good. I like that.
What are you staring
at? Oh.
Yeah, that man did shoot me in the head, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, sometimes you'll see, like, tough optional fights to do. They'll have, like, a little crown. That you don't have to do, but you can. And you know what? Let's do the tutorial one at least.
Should I open it? Sweet! Looks like this key opens up a container. Next one I find, this little guy's going in.
Let's do the tricky fight. What level are you? Okay, you're only like level 10. It's fine.
What's the holdup? Freak yourself! Here we go. It's over!
Whose blood is all this? Alright. Got you now. Armed and ready.
These nerds are great. I love them very much. I love my little gang of lads.
Whose blood is all this?
Yeah, Tomizawa's a little under-leveled compared to us at the second. He's level 8, but he'll catch up.
Whose blood is all this? Allow me. Looks like I'm up. Here I come. Armed and ready. Whose blood is all this?
Unquiet rioter. Okay, can I get into range to... Come on, come a little closer. One of your feet is in my range. I think I can heal Tomizawa. Yeah, cool. Means I can Essence Dagger again.
Come on. All right. Got you now.
Oh, he's weak to gun.
You had natural.
What good news.
Cool. Who knew I had it in me?
Hooray, we got a new wrench for our friend Tomizawa. Let's get that last little bit of plot in.
Here we are.
Really is a nice hotel you've got.
I don't know how people sleep here, let alone afford it.
Well, Kiryu's got government money.
Jeez, careful, man.
Damn it. Got my wallet.
What the hell? Hey, you can't just go around stealing shit. Ugh.
We unfortunately do kind of need his wallet to get into our fancy hotel, unfortunately.
Kasuga, he probably knows the area better than us. Only way to do this is to split
I
up
will
the
say,
corner.
this sequence we're about to have,
Little Japan's still under construction, so let's drive them south.
there's
to
a
the
lot
beach.
to like about the way that this
Okay,
whole scene ends.
south toward the beach
It's an interesting scene,
Kiryu-san,
this.
Tomizawa, you guys ready to do this? Yeah.
Ah, here's the tutorial for that thing we already did in a side quest.
God damn it. Get off! Where are you going? Follow someone else.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Close call.
End of the line.
Oh, shit! Make sure he didn't pocket anything, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
I don't recognize you. Did you come from the mainland, or?
Yeah, out here a guy like me won't die of exposure. There's work here, too. At least that's what I heard.
Kasuga, Why don't you let him
Trying to
go?
find out about the economics of homelessness in
sure?
Hawaii and the
Last
way
thing I
that
wanna do
the
right now is
mainland
drag him to
United
the
States
station.
treats Hawaii in
I'd
relation
rather
to
just get
homelessness.
bed.
Time for an education lesson,
So
team.
the legend's as kind as he is strong. You hear that, buddy? Beat it. And don't do
Good
it
on you,
again.
Kiryu, not getting the cops involved. Just fucking get your stuff back and let him go.
This happen a lot in Hawaii?
Just another day in paradise, right? Fun fact, Hawaii's got the largest homeless population in America. Yet the cost of living here is absurd. You know, according to rumor, some states even send their homeless over here. Come start your miserable lives over beneath swaying palm trees, sparkling waves in the background. Once they get here, it's too late. What the mainland's really doing is shunting all the problems they can't or won't solve on us. As a result, you get people like our friend just now.
So your country treats this place like a dump?
What? The United States treats Hawaii like a dump for
Let me
problems
put it
they don't want to
another
deal with?
There are 4 major currents in the North Pacific Ocean, and Hawaii sits right in the middle. So when it's time to pump the trash out to sea, where do you think it ends up? Oh, you guessed it, the Aloha State again. So yeah, pity him all you want. He's just gonna do it again.
He's not got much other choice.
The only way
He cannot afford to go back to the mainland, and he's now in a place with an incredibly high cost of living. A tourist town with a high cost of living and no ability to
What?
go back to the mainland.
Days? Then where the heck has she been?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the Daidoji told me.
Well, that's not at all what Chitose said.
That's the maid who set you up, right?
Yeah, and based on what she told me, Akane-san was only gone for that day.
Not sure why you believe a word she said. And was she even Akane-san's maid? Like, you would have to be the dumbest chick in the world to rob your employer's own son.
But then, why was she even there?
Hell if I know, man.
Then we need to ask Chitose herself. That's the only way we'll get to the bottom of this. And get back your passport while we're at it.
Right.
Tomizawa, how would you turn a stolen passport into money?
Well, we do have a black market for that sort of thing.
Oh yeah?
Sure. I mean, people buy up stolen goods all the time. And if it's passports, I know just the guy.
Who?
His name's Jeff. He runs a taco truck over on Waikiki Street. His tacos? Yeah. Tastes like ass.
Oh god, let Kiryu run an orphanage for homeless people.
Pickpockets and the homeless.
It'd be perfect
So
for
he
him. He'd make it
buys up
work.
stolen passports, and then what?
No, he must be reselling them somewhere.
Then Chitose might have sold his passport to Jeff.
He does see a lot of Japanese people. It's how he got to be so fluent in the language.
How soon can you take us?
We gotta go set up a meeting with Taco Jeff.
Right now?
Yeah, we should act before the trail goes cold.
10 o'clock at night.
Well, I'm afraid that won't work.
It's not peak taco truck
Monday night.
hours.
I wouldn't want to get caught out there right now.
Caught? By who?
Take a good look and you'll see.
Time to introduce the other fun crime factions you'll get to meet on our adventure.
Damn. Who are they?
Hi, Valentine.
Local mafia.
Don't do it on a Monday
They call
night.
themselves the Barracudas. As you can see, they got the run of the place. In terms of manpower, Yamai and his goons are just small fry. What's interesting about them is they don't discriminate when recruiting. You know, since mafias tend to stick to one language or ethnicity.
Then what brought these guys together in the first place?
Well, once upon a time, they were all homeless. Or at least most were. All those years of getting kicked around, ignored, spat on by society must have triggered something in them. And at some point, they decided to band together. I guess anger runs thicker than blood. Every Monday night is like this.
They come out of the woodwork and strut around till dawn. It's like their way of saying, we own this place. And it works.
So, I
Unless you
Valentine,
wanna
if you want a
turn
2
me in.
a.m. taco,
Okay.
make it not a Monday night.
They'll do what?
Is there no way around? Can we just steer clear and make for Jeff's?
No. Not unless you want to risk your life. Uh-oh. We got trouble.
Oh, it's that guy that robbed us 5 minutes ago.
Dude, don't do it. Not to them.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Hey!
Excuse me.
Not so fast, asshole.
Beg your pardon.
Thought you'd get away with it, huh? What's in your hand? My wallet, right? Take him around with that. See what's up, Enrico? See what's up, fuck with us.
Oops.
Hey!
There is nothing I love more about Ichiban than his desire to instantly put his life in danger to try and save the life of someone who very recently wronged him. Be it you held me at gunpoint yesterday, or you robbed my you stole my friend's wallet literally like 20 minutes ago. Ichiban's like, don't care, gonna save you from getting fucked up. Ichiban will forgive anything. If you're in danger, he's like, I don't care what wrong you've done to me in the past. I'm gonna fucking make sure you're okay. And that is a good attribute.
Oh, hell yeah! Not a world knows a pair of fuck around.
Show that bitch right.
Yeah, that's how you handle things. Come on, bro. Leave his ass.
Hey, you still with us?
Hold it.
When Kiryu tells you to stop, you fucking listen.
You guys don't want to see this. Trust me.
Crucified and gutted alive, it seems. Yeah, you fucking listen to Kiryu when he gets his serious voice on.
They just cut him wide open.
The last thing we want is to join him. We need to move fast.
Yazigra says, for a while I'd heard about Yakuza games in the broadest sense. I knew they were open world games that existed. I assumed they were just GTA clones, but they're so different in design and spirit. Yeah, couldn't be more different. They are a weird mix of, like, dramatic, narrative-heavy, very sincere, emotive crime drama, and silly, weird little goofy side quests that are weirdly sweet and emotional. Like, they're this whole little mess of a thing of their own. But yeah, this is fucking dark, right? Yeah, when Kiryu tells you to get serious, you get serious. They're much more my vibe of an open world than GTA. They're just very densely packed with, like, rewarding feeling side quests, and then here's like 20 minutes of the most real crime shit you've ever seen.
Before, I'd only heard stories. Never thought I'd have to see the real thing.
You all right there, man?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yakuza protagonists are a lot less cynical than GTA
no one would even miss us.
protagonists.
The cops would just walk away, leave the case unsolved.
You saying they let a pack of killers roam free?
As they say, let sleeping dogs lie. Same as the Yakuza in Japan, right? Take it from a local. We really need to call it a night. Tough as you two are, even you guys can't take on a whole army.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I've seen Kiryu take on a whole army before. Okay.
All right.
Jeff deals in stolen goods. He's got a taco truck. We're going to go check it out later.
I'll be fine.
But I think... Okay, we don't have side quests, but we have a bunch of little conversation prompts that have popped up now. Now, I can't go do the conversation prompts this side of the bridge until I'm given permission to do so. But all these little pink hearts are places we can just go build up our friendship level with Tomizawa by having little conversations with. Yeah, we'll get back to that later. But yeah, there we go. That has been another session of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I will be back on Monday with another live stream of this where we will go have some Tomizawa friendship conversations and then go see Taco Jeff and see if he knows where our passport is, because we could really do with having a passport. I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. I will be back on I'll be back on Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend.